Number 13, no good though. And rebounded by Chafornik, and here they come, pushing the ball on the right side. 3-pointer, number 2. That was Lambert. Kayavuk. No good though. Rebounded by Kipnup. Walking the ball back up. And here they come, crossing the half-court line. Top of the key, looks like Chafornik's from that zone defense. Swings it all the way to the left side. 3-pointer, and it's good. That's a Logan ball. It's a 3-pointer from the left wing. And that makes it Chafornik 3, Kipnup 8. 5:04 to go here in the first quarter. And here comes Kipnup right back after the steal. Oh, look, as I say, it took an extra step there. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. But they didn't get him on it, but that was Arthur Paul. Good steal, though. Good defense, and they've had a couple of those already. And he just took that extra step there and got called for it. So here comes Chafornik on the right side. It's Aaron Panrup almost loses the ball over to the left side. Almost thought about the 3-pointer, swings it back over to the left side on the wing. Gets it back up, yeah. To the top of the key. Nice kick into the free box area, no good though. But they do get the rebound back on the right side. Ooh, a little running jumper, no good as well. Rebounded by Kipnup. That was number 2, Lambert. He took that little jumper, but I wasn't able to finish. But Kipnup with the rebound. Here they come. And that's Arthur Paul, top of the key. Nice dump down. Oh, right from the side, and he's able to finish. That was Julian Smith able to finish right on the inside. Good pass there. Dump down. Looks like somebody timeout for Chafornik Shamans. It is Chafornik 3, Kipnup fast action. But both teams they've actually been pretty solid. So Chafornik 3, Kipnup 10, 4:07 to go here in the first quarter. And here we go. Chafornik bring the ball up. Ooh, that was a quick pass. Top of the key. Looking around, and here it comes. And Kipnup running that zone defense as well. Actually, no, that is zone defense. Over the left side. Taking it all the way in. Over to the left baseline area. But back right out to the top. I thought about the 3-pointer for a second. But kicks it back out to the top. Couple of dribbles. Ooh, good defense there. Almost lost the ball there, but it stays Chafornik ball. Over to the left side. Oh, nice pump fake there. He thought about that 3-pointer for a second, but it made a good decision by deciding to bring it in. That was Dawson Eric able to finish, taking it into the left side. So it is back to Kipnup. It's Chafornik 5, Kipnup 10. 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. And here comes, looks like it's tipped away by Chafornik. It's going to stay Kipnup ball over the right half-court area. And here they come. They got the ball inbounded. Couple dribbles, good tight defense there. Couple of dribbles, free throw area. Yep.
Man.
Yeah, he thought about it. Ooh, almost losing. He does. So it's going to go back to Chafornik. That was number 25, Logan Paul, who lost it there. He thought about the little jump shot, but he took a couple extra dribbles and ended up going out of bounds. And so it is back to Chafornik. Here they come. Real quick pass across the half-court line. Couple of dribbles. Ooh, kind of chucked it up there, and it was no good. Good defense there by Kipnup because they saw that coming. So Kipnup has the ball, and here they come bringing the ball up. That's number 1, Arthur Paul. Over to the right side. Got a double team here over the right baseline. Nice little jumper. That was nice. That was good. That was Logan Paul with a nice couple of dribbles, got himself open and able to nail that jumper. And so that was nice. But here comes Chafornik over the right side. These guys are kind of flying around all over the place. But it's good defense. 3-pointer from the right baseline area. Number 2, Lambert Payoff the second. Able to nail that right baseline 3-pointer. It is Chafornik Shams 8, Kipnup Falcons 12. 2:10 to go in the first quarter. And here comes Kipnup right back, and they lost it. Yep, he was got number 1, Arthur Paul. He kind of pretty aggressive, taking it in on the right side, but he lost it. And so it's going back to Chafornik. And here they come. Double team right up at the half-court line. And the cuts across, down, quite a beautiful down, but Kipnup there with good hands, able to steal it. And here they come on the left side. Another double. Looks like a little reach there. Yeah, they definitely called it. It's been a lot of aggressive defense out here so far. And so it is going to stay Kipnup ball here at the midcourt. Out fouls on number 3. Let's see. Clayton Panruck. That is the second team foul on Chefornik. And looks like good take there by 35. Julian Smith took it right in on the right side and got fouled going in, so he gets 2 free throws here. And that foul was on number 20, Aaron Panruck. That is his first foul. That's the third team foul for Chefornik. Tiffnook has 2 team fouls. That is Chefornik Shamans 8, Tiffnook Falcon Boys 12. 1:45 to go here in the first quarter, and the first free throw is good. And it's been an up and down game so far. It's Julian Smith here at the free throw line. He made the first one. Here comes the second one. And it is up and just off the back of the rim, rebounded by Chefornik. And here they come, kind of dribbling his way through, past the half court, over to the left wing line. Ooh, good pass, right back to him. Oh, almost a 3-pointer on the left side, just missed it. But it was rebounded back by Chefornik, over back to the top of the key. Another 3-pointer, just off the front of the rim, rebounded by Tiffnook, and controlling the ball on the left wing, but it was a good shot. He was wide open, but Chefornik comes right back. And here they are dribbling top of the key. And Tiffnook still using this zone defense, which has been pretty aggressive here. And it's cut right through over to the right wing. Oh, nice pump fake. 3-pointer, no good, just off the back of the rim. Rebound by Tiffnook. And here they come, taking their time a little bit. It's been pretty up and down, and they're taking a breather here for a second. So here they come, right through the box. Nice little floater. Oh, just short though. Rebounded right back there. At least able to finish. That was on number 45, Julian Smith. Took that first little jumper. He wasn't able to finish, but he got it right back and put it right back up. And here comes Chefornik. Ooh, almost out of bounds and stolen. And here comes Tiffnook. Ooh, fast break action. 1 second to go. Ooh, off the top of the deal. That was off the top of the backboard. Actually above that even. And so it's going back to Chefornik, but there's only 0.3 seconds left, so you better be able to dunk it from here if you're going to be to 0.3. Like, I was going to say a full court shot, no good. So, up and down action here in the first quarter. Chefornik Shaman Boys 10, Tiffnook Falcons 17 at the end of the first quarter. It has been pretty up and down here, which is to be expected with the usual level of action that goes on. And like I said, these are the first time these two teams have actually faced off, so they're kind of learning each other.
Pretty much. I see a lot of stretching out there. Maybe to get used to the courts.
Yeah, and it's high intensity. I mean, it's a semifinal game. Yeah, no, for sure. And so the winner of this game gets to play in a championship tomorrow for the chance to go to the state tournament. But yeah, it has been pretty high intensity. The defense they've been flying around on both teams. Been pretty aggressive. Chefornik with 3 team fouls and Tiffnook with 2. And we'll see what they can do. No, yeah, they're not being overly aggressive. I mean, they've been clean about it. And so yeah, I mean, they've been aggressive, but they haven't been overly. No, for sure.
I've seen both teams giving high fives and lifting.
Both being respectful. Yeah, every free throw has been giving each other 5 on both teams, and I thought it was good to see. So, all right, here we go. Second quarter, Chefornik ball, and here they come. Top of the key over to the right wing, back to the top. Couple of dribbles here. Tiffnook staying in their zone defense. Oh, and looks like a little reach there on the top. Looks like he got called for it. So it's going to be number 4. That is Trajan Paul. That is the third team foul for Tiffnook here in the first quarter, or first half. So here we go. Chefornik, top of the key on the left wing. Couple of dribbles over to the left baseline area. 3-pointer up and up net. That was a beautiful little look there. And that was number 4. That was Jaden Tanucci, the senior, able to nail the 3 from the left baseline 3-pointer. So, but here comes Tiffnook right back at it. Over to the left wing, top with the 3. Decides to take it right in the base, right into the box, which just missed it though. And that was number 1, Arthur Paul, just missed it out, just rimmed out on him. But here comes Chefornik with the rebound. Top of the key, almost lost it. Take it in aggressively, and like I said, that was definitely a lot of contact. Yeah. And he was able to get in the box there, and he gets fouled, so he can get a couple of free throws here.
That's number 4.
And that was number 4, Jaden Tanucci. That is his second personal foul. 4th team foul for Tiffnook. This is the Chefornik Shaman Boys 13. Tiffnook 17. 7:11 to go here in the second quarter. First free throw is up, and he's able to make it, so here comes the second one.
So number 4 has subbed out to number 3.
Oh yeah, substitution, yep.
Number 3, Russell John.
Here's the second free throw, and just off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Pipna. Here they come. Crossing the half-court line here. That's Arthur Paul. Double team there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, nice. Nice steal there, but Chefornik up the backside, and he goes all the way down and finish the layup. That was number 20.
Aaron Penner.
Yep, Aaron Penner. Nice back behind his back steal and the finish. But here comes Pipna. It is 15-17. Chefornik over Chefornik. Shot right in the base, right in the box, no good. And looks like there's going to be another foul here.
Number 1.
That's Arthur Paul. Yep. And so it's going to stay Chefornik ball. They're going to inbounds in here from the half-court line area. It is Chefornik 15, Kipling 17, 6:37 in the second quarter. And so here they come. That's number 2, Dawson. I'm sorry, that's number 2. That's Lambert. For 3, no good up from the top of the three-point line. And number 4 rebounded it. That was Jaden Kanuchuk. Got the rebound, but it looks like it went off his leg, or he couldn't quite handle the rebound. So it's going to be a Kipling ball here, coming down full court. So and here they come. I like the way that the last names are all Falcons, all the way across the board around their jerseys. So that's good unity. So here they come, top of the key. You hear that Kipling faithful. They're being loud. So.
I think that's the
I'm sorry, Chefornik faithful. Excuse me. So, yeah. And they get the steal. That must have done something for him. And the finish. That is Clayton Tanner got the steal, able to go all the way down after getting the steal by the half-court line and able to finish. So it's tied up now. Chefornik 17, Kipling 17, 5:40 to go here in the second quarter. And here comes Kipling. A lot of contact there. But able to cut right through. Oh, nice. Reverse layup. No good, though. It was a good take. That was Russell John. He took it right in. And we got a substitution here. It's number 32. Let's see. Walter John coming in for Tony Paul. So here comes Chefornik right through the box. Ooh, nice dump down. Let's see if he can finish. Ooh, good block. Yeah, that was a good block there by number 55.
Julian Smith.
I don't have that on there. Okay.
Julian Smith.
Okay, Julian Smith. But yeah, that was a good block, but they got the rebound right back and ended up getting a foul there. So that was a foul number 25. Let's see. Logan Paul, that is his first foul. That is a 6th team foul on Kipling. So it's going to be bonus for Chefornik rest of the half here. 5:21 to go in the second quarter. So they're got to maybe kind of clean up a little bit. And it looks like the free throw, lane violation there. And so he's able to. So it goes back to Kipling here. 5:21, 17-17 here in the second quarter. And here comes Kipling crossing the half-court line. Over to the right side, right to the top of the key. Cuts right into the baseline. Underhand, no good, but rebounded. And looks like another foul call here. As that was on.
Jaden Dimitri.
Yep, Jaden. And that's going to be free throws for Julian Smith. And I feel like we've had about 1 billion free throws here already, here early on. I mean, both teams are being aggressive going into the paint, which is smart. Yeah, they're not making a whole lot of free throws, but they are at least being aggressive. So here's a burst of them. Yep, another miss here. It's Chefornik 17, Kipling 17. 5:08 to go here in the second quarter. But yeah, that's the 14th foul for Chefornik. Kipling's in the bonus. They have not bonus. Chefornik's in the bonus. Kipling has 16 fouls. Second free throw no good as well, but it is rebounded by Kipling back. And so over to the right wing, couple of dribbles, kicks it on over. Oh, almost stolen. Oh, yep, almost stolen there. Ooh, good hustle, but it will still Kipling for 3 on the left wing. No good. Oh man, good put back there by Julian Smith. That three-pointer was missed, and he came right up and didn't even go back to the ground. He picked it up and put it right back in. And so here comes Chefornik. And it's another foul.
Body foul, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of body contact there. And the Tipnip coach is being pretty animated. You can tell he's into it. But
That
it
was
is
number 30, Isaiah Paul. That's his first foul.
yep, his first personal foul, number 7 on Tipnip. And so, like I said, Chefornik's in the bonus here the rest of the way for the first half. But it's going to be free throws here for number 1, Dawson Eric. The foul's on, like you said, on number 30, Isaiah Paul. That is his first. So Chefornik 17, Tipnip 19, 4:40 to go here in the second quarter. Here's the first free throw, and it's good. But that makes it 18-19, Tipnip on top, but Chefornik here with a chance to tie it up with the second free throw.
We have a lot of fouls on this team.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the first we've seen that they both make both free throws.
Right.
Yeah, 19-19 here. Chefornik Shamans against Tipnip Dawkins. 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. Ooh, nice little jump stop, free throw, jump shot, no good. And yet another rebound there, almost made it, but Chefornik gets it. First pass break, can't handle it though. Ooh, man, a lot of bodies, I have to say. That was definitely a double dribble. That was good hustle there. Couldn't quite handle the pass. And one of the Chefornik guys got in between and forced the double dribble. So let's go back to the Tipnip. And here they come. Top of the key, couple of dribbles. Looking for some action here. Find a little bit of slow down action. Left side, top of the three-pointer, baseline. No,
Nice pass.
but then that was a tough one. Couldn't handle it. But it still says Tipnip ball. But little double team here at the top of the key, and he gets it over to the right, over to the left side. Oh man, this guy, he thought he was going to cut. Yeah, he thought he was going to cut into the box, and he threw it right away. So let's go back to Chefornik with the turnover. So let's go back to the Shamans here.
19-19,
Yep.
3 minutes, 55 seconds to go.
Here comes Chefornik, right to the box. Ooh, little free throw jumper, no good. Rebound by Tipnip. Over to the left side, they slowed down a little bit. You can tell that was at number 5 there. He's pretty composed. I'm sorry, number 3, Russell John, the freshman. Understanding that they need to kind of slow it down, so they bring it down. Over to the right side, wide open 3 from the right wing. No good though. Rebounded. And he's had several of those. Number 35, Julian Smith has said several of those, but no good. Rebounded back by Tipnip though. Over to the right wing. Back to the top of the key. Back to the right wing again. Back and forth here. Couple of dribbles into the lane. No good though. Rebounded by Chefornik, and here they come. Crossing the timeline. Couple of dribbles right into the mix. Oh, tipped away though. Buckets left out of bounds. So it's going to be Chefornik ball here from the baseline. We've got a couple of substitutions here. That's going to be Aaron Panner coming in for Chefornik. We got a couple of guys coming in from Tipnip. I didn't actually catch which ones were, but here comes Chefornik right away from the baseline three-pointer. Oh, no good. From the left wing. Rebounded by Tipnip. And they're bringing the ball up. It is 19-19 here still. Chefornik and Tipnip. 2:51 to go. Second quarter. And it's going to say, ooh, almost lost the ball. Ooh, right open left, right baseline. No good. And tipped away, and we'll see. Okay, yep, ends up with it. And that's it. Tipnip ball. Back to them, over to the left side. Oh man, he thought his guy was there. Yeah, because he was there for a second. And then he moved over to the top and he threw it away. So it's going back to Chefornik.
Another
so, yep. He's had quite a few of those here. But here comes Chefornik. You can tell, I mean, it's semifinal. I don't blame him. I would be nervous as well. But here comes left wing area, no good, just short. Rebounded by Tipnip. And here they come. And that's
pretty low scoring game. Maybe
yeah, no, for sure.
19-19.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep, both teams have the intensity that they need. Here comes Tipnip on the left side, right baseline. Man, that was impressive. That was nice. That was Julian Smith, who has made several of those plays. And you can tell he is a senior because he is aggressive. And here comes Chefornik, and they throw it away. A little hot. That was a little high and hot one. Yeah, and so he couldn't handle it. And it's going to go back to Tipnip. Yeah, Julian Smith has been impressive, though. He's been rebounding very well, and he has been aggressive going down low. And so, no, for sure. And that's who the coach actually mentioned before this game. That is their best player, and he has definitely proven it so far because he has been very impressive so far down low, especially. So here they come. Here comes the Falcons. Over to the right side, top of the key. Couple of dribbles, nice little 10-foot jumper, no good.
Another
Yep,
rebound.
another rebound by Julian Smith. Right back to his teammate, no good. Oh, a rebound again. Kicks it back out, top of the key, couple of dribbles. Over to the right, there's Julian Smith. Back to the middle. Oh, it's stolen though. Starts to Hornet. And here he goes. Off. And oh, man. He made the layup, but they called it a step. Because he was, that was good recovery there by Pipnup though. Because he took off, he was almost by himself. And he had that dude,
That
he had,
jump stop
yeah, he did.
him
And
down.
he took an extra little step there with his pivot foot. And so, here comes Pipnup. Now let's turn it over by Chifornik. It is 19 for Chifornik, 21 for Pipnup. 1:20 to go here in the second quarter. Over to the left side wing. That was 25. Logan Paul, nothing but net the three from the wing on the left side. Oh, and it's stolen. Left up again. Here's double team. Oh, I don't know how I was going to say. Yeah, I didn't know it couldn't move out of there, and I almost got the steal.
That was a timeout. Good call.
Oh, they called a timeout. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, for sure. Because that was a good steal. And he spun out of that thing, and the coach, was it Jacob Burley, good decision there, because he understood that his player was in trouble, and while he was making that spin move, and called that timeout right on time. And so it's Chifornik Shamans 19, Pipnup Falcons 24 the boys, 1:06 to go here in the second quarter. Very good action here so far here in the semifinal matchup at the 32nd annual Coastal Conference Tournament. The winner gets to go to the championship game tomorrow evening. So both teams have a lot on the line, and they're definitely playing like it because the intensity is very high. And this place is jam-packed. Holy cow.
Jam-packed.
Yep, always.
On the floor,
Yep, people on the sides and all the place. So very exciting. Here comes the top of the key. Yeah, it's always fun. Right side on the wing area. Ooh, he almost got stuck there, and looks like 5-second call. Good defense there. He kind of got stuck.
Yeah.
And
good defense.
yeah, it was, but it's a corner player able to kind of lock him up, and he got that 5-second call. So here comes Warren. 51 seconds to go here in the first half. Almost going there. Right wing three-pointer. Ooh, just off the rim. Rebounded by Pipnup. That was number one Dawson there with the three, but he's not able to finish. 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter, or first half. It's Chifornik 19, Pipnup 24. 30 seconds. Ooh, right open three-pointer from the top of the key. Oh, just off. So rebounded. Oh, great pass there. Off the layup. And able to finish. That's Chifornik. That was Aaron Padrick able to finish. That was a great rebound, and he saw him taking off, and he caught him right in perfect rhythm to where he didn't have to slow down.
Yeah.
And he was able to finish all the way. So 8 seconds to go here. Double team is tipping up on the right side. Over to the left, three-pointer. From the wing. Ooh, just off the rim. And that's going to, actually, might have it's 0.9 second to go here in the first half. And it's going to be a Pipnup ball right below their own rim. So see if they can get something done here. And here, quick pass, left baseline. Oh, man. He was wide open, too. That was
number 25.
That was a risky one there. Yeah, no, for sure. So it is this semifinal matchup, the Chifornik Shamans 21, Pipnup Falcons 24. End of the first half, into the second quarter. Very good action here so far. I've been very impressed with several of these players. I mean, they've really come out and they've Peter Yvonne, joined by my wife Catherine. We do have an amazing game going on here so far here at the annual Coastal Conference Tournament. It is the Chiponik Shamans 21, Dipnuk 24, and we're getting started here pretty quick, so we'll go and get up and running. It is Dipnuk with the ball here to start off the second half. It is top of the key, over to the right side. Couple of passes. Ooh, nice pass over to the left side, three-pointer, and it's good. That was a beautiful pass. That was the setup that got him that shot. That was Arthur Paul with the three-pointer, and that gets us started here in the second half. It is Chiponik 21, Dipnuk 27, and here comes Chiponik over to the left side. Top of the key to the left wing, three-pointer. Man, yep, just off the front end there. That was Clayton Panrick with the three, but just missed it, and so went out of bounds over the top of the backboard. So it's going to get tipped up. Looks like Chiponik running the full court press here. They're picking them up here early, and so here comes Dipnuk though. They're able to break it and get across over to the right wing, cuts across. Another beautiful pass to the left baseline. Man, that is two in a row, and that was Arthur Paul once again. But that was two great passes by his teammates that set him up, and he was able to catch it right from rhythm and able to finish. So here comes Chiponik.
Foul on number 35.
Yep.
Press on the corner.
Yeah, so Chiponik 21, Dipnuk 30 with two early threes. It went from a 3-point lead to a 9-point lead here in a blink of an eye. It's a 7:03 here in the third quarter. And here comes Chiponik, top of the key. Bring it in, that's number 1. That's Dallas Nair bringing it in, able to kick him back out. He got stopped there right in the middle of the box. Here's another jump shot here, no good. Rebounded though by Julian Smith. Over to the left side. They bring it up. Top of the key here, bring it in. That's
number 1.
Yep, that's that one I just hit. Ooh, man, good block. Chiponik, yeah, he's able to block it and kick it right over his teammate. That was with Matthew Eric with a great block right in the middle of the key, and able to get it right to his teammate who took it down and got fouled driving in. And that's going to be number 3, Clayton Panrick here at the free throw line. That is a foul on Walter John. That's his second foul. Already 2 team fouls here for Dipnuk early on. 6:32 to go in the third quarter. Chiponik Shamans 21, Dipnuk Falcon Boys 30. I'm sorry, 21. 22 now with that free throw that Chiponik just made. Chiponik 22, Dipnuk 30. And so very early here in the second half, but already it's already up and running here.
Looks like second shot up, good.
Yep, second free throw's good. So it's going to Dipnuk here with the ball. And Chiponik running that full court. Ooh, almost stolen. Full court press. Right from behind, but we'll dress him on that one. Reaching in. I mean, they had it set up pretty well, but yeah, definitely we should have Lambert. Look, the second.
Foul on number 3.
Yep, Lambert, and that's his second personal foul. That's the first team foul on Chiponik. And so here we go over the right side, three-pointer almost. Ooh, we thought about it, but he ended up pulling it back. Here's Dipnuk. And it looks like it was tipped, so it ends up, maybe it wasn't tipped. And so they expect it to be an over and back call.
There almost didn't call it until he made
Looked like it was tipped. Looked like it was tipped. But the other ref didn't see it. But here comes Chiponik, left side on the wing. Couple of dribbles. Ooh, nice little ball handling there. Over to the left wing, three-pointer. Oh, just off the rim. And get another rebound by Julian. I mean, he's probably got about 20 rebounds. Julian Smith, yeah. And so another rebound for Dipnuk. And here they come. Over to Smith. Over to the right base. Oh, right wing. Three-pointer. Man, these boys have strokes. Yeah, I mean, those are all going nothing but net every time. Of Logan Paul. Nothing but net. I mean, these Dipnuk boys, 4 threes, yeah, no kidding. That was his 4th three-pointer. I mean, these guys are, and every one of them is nothing but net. I mean, these boys got some nice, sweet stroke-looking shots. So, it is baseline, or box area, just short though. But tipped out, nice save there. Able to get back. Another jump shot from the free throw line area, no good though. And it's tipped out, and it's going to stay Chiponik ball. Couple of good-looking shots, pretty much open, but not able to finish. But it's going to Chiponik here in the baseline, under their own basket, over to the right baseline wing area, to the top of the key. Couple of dribbles. It was like an offensive foul, looks like. And then it was maybe a screen.
It was a
illegal screen, yeah. He was moving there. Yeah. And so that's going to be a foul on number 3. Clayton Panrick. That is his 3rd foul. That's 2nd team foul for Chiponik. here, 23-33. It took over to Fornick with 5:33 to go, third quarter. It is the football. Here they come at the half-court line. Right wing, right baseline area. Ooh, thought about the three for a second, but pulled it back. Couple of dribbles, looking for some help. Top of the key. Couple of dribbles. Nice take. Oh, yep, able to finish. That was a very nice take there by Arthur Paul. Cut right in through the baseline, or right through the key, and able to finish right in front. Here comes Shafornik. Passes it over, almost lost it, but back to the top, to the right wing. Thought about the three for a second, but almost stolen. But able to stay with Shafornik right in the butt. Oh man, that was a nice take. That was a very nice take. He almost got stolen there for a half second, but that was Aaron Panruk able to cut right through and finish in the box. And here comes stepping up. Oh, and they didn't use it. So Shafornik with the steal. It looks like
he lost his glasses.
Yeah. So good call there by Jack Crow, able to stop it for a second. Yeah, he was had it on the ground there. So it's going to say Shafornik ball. It's going to be their ball at the other end of the court. It is Shafornik Shamans 25, Chipmunk Falcons 35. 4:43 to go here in the third quarter. And looks like they're wiping up the floor there. Got a little bit of sweat or something on the ground. Okay, so here we go. Shafornik with the ball. Bringing the ball up. Kept up running their zone defense here. And here they come over to the left wing area. Couple of dribbles. Back over to the left wing and three-pointer. Ooh, yep, that was he's hit a couple of those. He's had about Lambert, the second. He's had a couple of those nice-looking finishes there, nothing but net. So it is three-pointer. Here comes Clifton. Double team over to the left side, go back to the middle. Ooh, from behind, a little bit of contact there. They didn't call it, but it's going to stay Clifton up though. Oh, but maybe not. It's with the steal over to the left side, but Clifton able to recover and get back. Oh man, yeah, but he threw it away. Yeah, that was Dawson there. Couldn't quite handle the hot pass there, but it was good defense. But not able to handle that kickback out. So it's going to stay to the football. Ooh, almost still in there. But here he comes right in the middle. Nice dump down. Oh, just off the rim though. And it's going to rebound by Shafornik. And here they come over to the right wing area, to the top of right by the half court, over to the left wing area. Dump down. And left baseline. A couple of dribbles. Back to the top of the key. Couple of dribbles here. Running that zone. Ooh, yep. Double dribble off his knee. And so it's going to be a turnover. And it's going to go back to Pippenup. That was number one. Dawson Eric not able to. He got it off his knee and got called for it. But here comes Pippenup. Ooh, nice tip from behind. Shafornik all the way in. Left-handed layup. No good, but good follow though. That was a good steal there by Aaron Panruk. Couldn't finish it, but Lambert, the second, able to come right behind him and back him up and able to finish. And so it is Shafornik 30, Pippenup 35. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. And here comes Pippenup with the layup attempt, but no good. Shafornik with the rebound. Over to the right side. Back up to the top. Looking for some help. Pippenup running at kind of man-to-man zone still. Over to Shafornik. Ooh, couple steps. And then called though. But it's still the state Shafornik ball. Top of the key. Ooh, just jacked up. Oh man, almost. Just off the front of the rim. Oh man, good hustle there. But it's going to stay Shafornik. Over to the left side, left wing. Back to the top of the key. Swing it over to the right wing. Couple of dribbles, nice little couple of dribbles. Oh, just off the back of the rim though. And oh man, trying to chase that one down, but it went out of bounds. It's going to stay Shafornik ball here. And it's Shafornik 30, Pippenup 35. 2:37 to go here in the third quarter. And so it's going to be Shafornik ball here on the left wing area. Out of bounds, so we'll see what they can do. Pippenup's still running that zone, kind of match-up zone defense. And here comes the ball in. Couple of dribbles here, top of the key. For some help. Ooh, yeah, I was going to say, that was a definite carry, yeah. So it's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back to the Pippenup ball here. That was a good idea, but yeah, that was good defense there by Pippenup. So it's going to back to the Falcons. Here they come. Crossing the half-court line. Heavy defense right on top of him. Ooh, a lot of I was going to say, that's a lot of contact. And so, and they didn't call the foul on him. Because, he was a little close. So that foul was on number one
Eric.
Arthur Paul.
No, Dawson Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry, wrong side. Dawson Eric, yep. And so that's the third team foul on Jafornik. 2 team fouls for Kipnuk here late in the third quarter. So here comes Kipnuk. Here comes Julius all the way and able to finish. Yep, you can tell he is the leader of this team, and he was very aggressive, cut right through the lane and able to finish and got fouled. And it's going to be a 3-point attempt here, or 3-point play attempt, and see if he can cash in on this free throw. But the foul was on number 3, Clayton Panner. That is his 4th. So let's see if looks like he just got subbed out actually. And so that's his fourth foul, and able to finish. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that was his 4th foul.
Yeah.
That was the 4th team foul for Jafornik, but able to finish that 3-point play. Julian Smith, he's been impressive all evening, and he's continuing that. And so it is 38-30. Kipnuk over Jafornik. 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Jafornik. Crosses the half court over the left side 3-pointer from the wing. Ooh, just off the back of the rim. Went right back to him though, and able to get his own rebound. Kicks it over to the left baseline. Nice take. Oh man, not even finished though. He had that lane there. He able to they stealed away. And that's no good though again. And Julian right down there. Ooh, he got hammered.
Oh, he got hit.
Yeah, they didn't call it, and he's down. But there's still action going on. And we'll see if they stop it. Yeah, he had that rebound. Had like 3 dudes on him, and that kind of were swiping away, and he got hit right in the face. And he's still on the ground there. Let's see if he's okay. They definitely need him in the game. So we'll see how he's doing here. It is Jafornik Shaman's 30. Kipnuk Falcons 38 here in the third quarter with 1:44 to go. Looks like Julian's still down. He's got his coach over there with him.
So, hit in the face.
I was going to say opening the top of the eye or something. But they definitely need him in the game. Yeah, in the eye, yeah. That's what it looked like. And he pops up, which is good. Looks like he's shaking it off there, being tough about it, which is good. So we'll see if he comes out of the game or not. I doubt it. He's probably a pretty tough kid, so I'm sure he stays in the game. But it wasn't a timeout, so we're going to get right back started. Looks like he's going to take a seat here for a minute. I don't blame him. He got hammered. And so he's going to take a seat here for a minute to take a breather. So there's going to be Jafornik ball down at the baseline, underneath the owner rim. And here they come, running their out-of-bounds play, looks like. Top of the left side over to the top, over to the left wing. Couple of dribbles, cuts right in, kicks over to the right baseline for 3, and it's good. Jafornik able to make it.
Jaden
Chanuchuk, and he's hit a couple of 3s already today, and so able to finish that one. Oh, and it's turned over. Came across the half-court line and had a pass that got tipped, and so it's going to stay. It's going to go back to Jafornik. And it's like, Julian Smith checking back, which is good to see. Like, I definitely need a minute to kind of recover, but he is back in the game. It's Jafornik 33, a Kipnuk 38. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Here comes Jafornik, top of you, almost lost it. Oh, and he does pick it, and it's picked up, and here they go. Ooh, couldn't quite handle the fast break, but so they're going to pull it back. Ooh, yeah, I was going to say he got kind of popped. So it's a foul on Jafornik. I love the way that they all give each other 5 there. The sportsmanship has been exceptional, and so that was number 4. That was a foul on Jaden Tanuchuk. That is his 2nd. That is the 5th team foul on Jafornik. Oh, tipped off inbounds. It's going to go back to Jafornik. Here they come. Ooh, a little pump fake area. Ooh, no good though off the shot. And Julian down there, he's gonna be a lot more aggressive after he got hit. Yeah, he's not taking any additional whatever. He kind of made sure that rebound he wasn't taking any contact this time. But here comes Kipnuk over to the left side, left baseline area, 3-pointer, and it's good. That was number 24, Tony Paul with a 3-pointer. That gives Kipnuk a 8-point lead here. 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Jafornik with a jump shot from the baseline area, no good. Rebounded once again by that was number 4 this time, and they get the ball. That was Trajan Paul. And here comes Kipnuk. They got about 22 seconds here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing, wide open 3, and it's good. Yeah, that was. He probably had about 5 seconds to compose himself to take that one. That was Logan Paul, and so he was able to finish at 3. 8 seconds. Here comes Jafornik. Another 3-pointer attempt from the right wing, no good. Rebound, but Kipnuk took away from behind. Jump shot, and he's out. Yeah, that was a good play there by Jaden Tanuchuk. The tip-up player didn't see him from behind off the rebound, able to get it and get fouled on the jump shot, so he's going to get 2 free throws. It is Chafornik Shamans 33, Kipsnock Falcons 44, 1.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And we have Jaden Kanuchik at the free throw line. That foul was on number 24, Tony Paul, his first one. And here's the first free throw. That's good. So that makes Kipsnock with 3 team fouls here in the second half. Chafornik with 5. And so we'll see how that works out in the fourth quarter. Second free throw, nothing but net. And he makes it 1.5 seconds to see the heave, not able to get it off though. And so, end of the third quarter. Chafornik Shaman boys 35, Kipsnock Falcons 44. 8 minutes. End of the third quarter. Winner gets to play in that championship game tomorrow. And so obviously this is going to be a big quarter for both teams. So we'll see what they can pull off.
It's a pretty close game. It's going to be, there's 8 minutes left. Still time. Chafornik's down. By how many?
9.
They're down by 9 points. That's still.
Oh, that's doable. They got shooters.
They have shooters.
Both teams have shooters, but yeah, Chafornik definitely, most certainly still in this game, and this crowd isn't going to let them just fade away either because they got a good representation. And so we'll see what they can do here. Like I said, it's Chafornik Shaman boys 35, Kipsnock Falcon boys 44. 5 team fouls for Chafornik coming in, so they got to be semi-careful because another 2 fouls they're going to send Kipsnock into the bonus. And so we'll see if they can kind of avoid that because they can't afford to have Kipsnock able to get the rebound. There's Julian again, and he got hammered again, but they called it this time. And so it's like that's going to be team foul number 6 on Chafornik. I mean, they got to be careful because it's going to be the bonus going forward here for Kipsnock the whole rest of the way. We got a full quarter to go. And so here they go. Oh, nice pass. Oh, man, it was a good idea. It was a good full court pass because Julian was open. Julian was open.
Run with the ball.
No, for sure, because he was basically stopped and he didn't run with it. So here we go. Chafornik comes right on down, over to the top, over to the left wing. 3-pointer once again by Tanuchuk. No good though. But rebound right back to him. Oh man, he's got a nice stroke. Yeah, the senior, he's able to hit another jump shot. Jaden Tanuchuk able to hit that nice little 10-foot, 15-foot jump shot from the left wing. But here comes Kipsnock, 3-pointer from the wing. Oh man, just off the front. Rebounded though. Right back up and a little bit of contact. And here's Julian. Rebounded and another rebound by him. Oh man.
Hard.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of contact. Julian Smith once again able to get that. He got 2 rebounds in a row there and able to get, and he got fouled on the second one. So he gets a couple of free throws, and that puts Chafornik at 17 fouls, which puts Kipsnock in, like I said, in the bonus rest of the way already. But that foul was number 25.
Henry Kunuk.
Yep, Henry Kunuk. That's actually only his first personal foul, but that is the 17th foul for Chafornik. Kipsnock with only 3. And so here's the first free throw by Julian. He's got a nice. He's also got a very nice stroke as well. These Kipsnock boys are impressive.
Yeah.
The stroke. Well, both teams. They've been both very impressive. But
a couple of subs came in.
Yeah. That's what it was. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shooters out here in Hasselberg, I'm sure. So
45 Kipsnock, Chafornik 37.
Yep, 45 to 37. Kipsnock over Chafornik. 6:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. First, second free throw is no good. Almost tipped away. Looks like it's going to go back to Chafornik. He almost rebounded there by a Kipsnock player, but couldn't quite handle it. So this is Chafornik ball. Here they come. Passing the half-court line over the left wing. He thought about it. Over to the top. Off his foot, but he's able to recover. So it stays Chafornik here. Couple of dribbles. Kipsnock staying in their kind of matchup zone.
Yeah.
And so over to the left side wing. Oh, nice take all the way in. Oh, we thought about the layup. He probably should have taken that.
Yeah.
But he kicks it back out. Over to the right wing. Over to all the way across the left wing. Couple of dribbles. Look at those nice orange neon-looking pink shoes.
I know.
But here we go. Yep. Go jump shot. Ooh, off the top. Went off the rim and then went off the top of the backboard with that monster bounce. And so it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be a Kipsnock ball.
They're going full court.
Oh yeah. Well, they got to. They have to. They're down by 8. So here comes Kipsnock. Dumping down to Julian Smith, able to. Oh man, I thought that was in. Oh, he got the rebound though. And Kipsnock once again back up, no good. And Julian another rebound, and they're gonna call it on the ground. Yep, they're gonna say he got hit on the rebound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is 1-on-1 anyway. But he got fouled on the rebound. And so it is going to be a one-on-one for Julian Smith. That foul was on number 25, Henry Connick. That is his second personal foul. 8th team foul for Chefornik. Tiffnook with 3. It is Chefornik Shaman Boys 37. Tiffnook Falcons 45. I'm sorry, 37. Tiffnook Falcons 45. So Tiffnook with the 8-point lead here with 6:11 to go in the fourth quarter. So it is money time. And so we'll see what Julian can do here. He's got a one-on-one. He's the first one. Yep, and it's good. That gives them a 9-point lead here with 6:11 to go. Yeah. I was giving each other 5 on both teams. That's always good to see. I know, right? But so yeah, 9-point lead here. 6:11 to go. Here's the second free throw for Mr. Smith.
That's Dina Smith's son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good. So that gives them a 10-point lead here. 10-point cushion. 6:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Chefornik. Hip not slowing down. Oh man. Yep. Oh, his tip looks like. Yep.
Okay.
So it's going to say Chefornik. Definitely picking them up pretty tight there at the half court. But Chefornik able to keep the ball. And here's the inbounds over to the right wing, all the way into the baseline. Ooh, man. Big time block by Julian Smith. And yeah, that was he brought what was it, number 3, brought it in. Yeah, Panner up there, but he got blocked. But here comes that right back down. Tiffnook's able to convert immediately, and that was number 1, Arthur Paul, able to bring it right down, able to finish. It is Chefornik 37, Tiffnook 40. I'm sorry, 37. I can say that. Chefornik 37, Tiffnook 49. 5:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Oops, sorry.
That was foul on number 24. His second foul.
Okay. So that's the fourth team foul for Tiffnook. That was his second personal foul. That was on Tony Paul. And so timeout called here. But Tiffnook that called out, or is it Chefornik? Yeah, okay. So it is Chefornik Shamans 37. Tiffnook, I'm sorry, 37. How do I keep doing that? Chefornik 37. Tiffnook 49 here in the fourth quarter. 5:46 to go. Yeah, up and down action. Tiffnook's gotten a nice little lead here. I mean, it was only 3 points here at halftime. But Tiffnook able to hit some threes, and their defense able to lock it down and be able to open it up.
Chefornik's not getting that many shots up. I mean, if they drive it in, I think they could score a couple of baskets.
Yeah, they've been less aggressive. You can tell. I mean, they've kind of started relying on that 3-point shot in the second half.
And, they're not shooting.
And they've hit a few threes, but it's been nowhere near what they were doing in the first half.
Not wide open.
Yeah. And they haven't got many second chance opportunities either, because Tiffnook's done a really good job of cleaning it up once they get, because it's been one and done every time. Yep, one and done every time. And Tiffnook's gotten 2 or 3 shots every time on their way down. So it's been the story of the game is a rebounding here in the second half. Okay, here we go. Chefornik ball. 5:44 to go. And it's like out of bounds on the right wing area. So it's going to say Chefornik. It was tipped out by Tiffnook. And so here they come. Inbounds again to the right wing. Couple of dribbles. Trying to cut in over to the left 3-pointer. And it's good. He's made several of those. And so, like I said, they might overly rely on 3-pointer, but he has made several. And so he needs to keep shooting that thing. It looks nice. But here comes Tiffnook on the right side. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Tanuchik. Here comes Chefornik, top of the key. It's still a game here, 9 points. Oh, another 3. Oh, just off the rim. Tiffnook with the rebound. Triple team there off the rebound, and able to kick it out to Julian Smith. Ooh, almost lost it there. And then, double dribble, but they didn't call it. Oh, Chefornik with the steal. Right on half court. Yep. And here they come on the left wing. Only a 9-point game. It is definitely within reach here. And over to the left side. Couple of dribbles over to the top, and here another three for Jaden. Oh man, just off though. A little short on that one. But tipped up with the rebound. Ooh, double team. Looks like there was a foul call. Who was that one? How many does he have?
I think that's number 3.
Okay, I was gonna say somebody has 4. I'm trying to remember, see who it is. Okay, that's only his 3rd. Okay, because they need him in the game because he has been the offensive heavyweight in the second half because he has made several threes all through the game. But he has been the shooter, that's damn sure. So it's a free throw for Julian Smith. Like I said, it is the 9th team foul for Chefornik. So it's going to be 4:45 to go in the fourth quarter. So it's going to be 1-on-1 here for Julian. Here's the first one. Ooh, up the back of the rim, rebounded by Chefornik, and here they come. Pass break over to the left wing area. Kicks it over to Jaden. Back over to the top. Ooh, almost lost it there to the right side. But they able to corral it. Back over to the top. Shoot the three. Oh, man. Yeah, they're not giving up. This thing is not over. Lambert Pell with the second with a three from the top of the key. Is Chafornik 43, Clifton 49. 4:19 to go still in the fourth quarter. And so that was pretty aggressive. Yeah.
Pretty aggressive.
Oh man, poor. He's okay. Yeah, he's popping up.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this thing is by no means over. I mean, Clifton felt like they've really dominated the game, but it's only a 6-point game. And so Chafornik's been able to stay in it with these 3-point shots. I mean, they probably have about 10 threes already. And so, I mean, they're staying in this thing with the 3-point shot. So it's a timeout here. Looks like by the coach kind of sensing that this thing's starting to get a little too close for comfort. And so it is Chafornik 43, Clifton 49, 4:19 to go in the fourth quarter. And it's feeling like a ball game here. It feels like a semifinal matchup, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It feels like a championship game.
You got people dancing out the crowd.
People dancing, people cheering.
Yeah.
That's a people crowd.
I mean, that side of the gym over there is all blue.
Yeah.
And so Clifton is very well represented. And then you got Chafornik on this side. And so, I mean,
like totally divided.
Yeah. I think everybody understood where they wanted to sit with their crew. So that is good to see, though. Okay, so here we go. Chafornik with the ball. They're going to be throwing ball in from the full court. 4:19 to go. Chafornik 43, Clifton 49. Here they come. Crossing the half-court line. Over to the left wing area. Ooh, almost got. Ooh, and he did shoot the three. Man, that was a little by itself. He pump faked and then threw him out of rhythm. And so he airballed it, but it was a rebound. Ooh. Yeah, that was a bad foul. He should be aggressive on that.
That was Clayton Turner.
Oh, man, that's at his fifth one. Yeah, and he's a second plan rookie, a sophomore. His fifth foul, the first one to foul out in this game. And so there's going to be free throws here for number 32. That is Walter John, the senior, for the Clifton Falcons. And like I said, it's Chafornik Shaman Boys 43, Clifton Falcons 49. 4:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. And so, yeah, these are important free throws. These are important. They're good cushion. So we'll see. It is double bonus. Oh man, just off the front of the rim, just short. So it's no good. So we've got a substitution here. Number 4 coming in. That's Trajan Paul. Yep. And he's coming in for Tony Paul. I think half the roster here is Paul.
Like
I was going to say there's about 8 of them here in the last game Paul. And so here's the second free throw. Yep. Here's the second free throw. Nothing but net. So it is 50-50. Chafornik 43. And here comes in. Cutting through. Yeah, a little aggressive there. Here comes pick up the steal all the way down. Yep. And that was a little hot. No good. Rebounded by Chafornik. Right back at it. It is some crazy hot action right now. Here comes Chafornik. Oh, just off the baseline area. No good. Rebounded back by Chafornik. No good. And down. Then it's going to stay. Yep, it's going to stay with Shaman. Ooh, that was up and down right there. That was back and forth there for a second. And so it's going to stay Chafornik ball. Baseline. Underneath the one rim.
43 to 50. 3 minutes.
Clifton with the lead, yep. Oh, man, yep, I was going to say, he took an extra step there before he put the ball down. And so it's a turnover for Chafornik. It's going to go back to Clifton.
They're getting kind of excited.
They are, oh, no, for sure.
3 minutes to go.
It's a 7-point game. Oh, timeout, yep.
Good call.
Chafornik is definitely starting. They're running that full court man-to-man now. And so they're definitely feeling the energy. They understand that they need to make some plays here to kind of get back into this thing. So, yeah, Chafornik Sham was 43. Clifton Falcons 50. 3:43 to go in the fourth quarter. And so it is starting to go. It's been loud, actually, the whole time. But it is getting, you can tell the intensity is getting to another level here.
That's what we want to see, though.
It's fun. This is one of those tournaments where you just, I would love to be on this court playing in front of this kind of crowd. That'd be amazing. So, all right, here we go. So, Clifton up with the ball. Chafornik employing the full court press, man-to-man, looks like. Trying to get a couple of turnovers. But then Clifton up full court. Oh, dumps it down. Doing wide open. Oh, and missed the layup, though. That was good recovery there. And, I was going to say, he jumped from out of bounds to kick the ball away for Chafornik. So it's going to stay. Yeah. So it's going to stay Clifton ball right underneath the basket on the baseline. to see what kind of play they have. Turn it inbounds here. Nice little pass. Swings it on over. And Julian with a good decision to back it up. Because the clock is their friend right now, so no reason to really rush it. But here he is on the right wing area. No good for three. Rebounded there by Jaden Knuchik. Yep. And here comes Chefornik. Pass to half court onto the right side. Couple of dribbles. Back over to the right wing. Three-pointer. And it's good. 4-point game. That was number 20, Aaron Panner, with a three-pointer. There's about as many Panners as there are calls. But yeah, that was a three-pointer. It's 46-50. Tipping over, and here comes Tipping up. And able to finish right away with the jump shot. That was Lambert Taylor. As Tipping up 52. Chefornik 46. And it's getting kind of, it is getting hyped up out here now. It is Tipping up 52. Chefornik 46. 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Winner gets to go to the championship game for the right to go to state. So here comes Chefornik. Got the ball, top and key over the right wing. Nice pump fake. Able to take it in. Oh, no, but rebounded. Put right back up there, and that's 48-52. Tippnook on top. So it is getting close here. Here comes Tippnook. Over to the right side, over to the middle. That's Julian. No good, though. Rebounded by Chefornik. Oh, but Julian able to recover. Tip it away. So it right back to them. And here they come over the left side. Good pass. Oh, man, no good, though. So Chefornik gets the rebound. Oh, man, the full court.
Full court pass.
That was the Aaron Rodgers pass. Oh, and they got the bucket. Yep, that was number 2. Lambert Taylor able to finish. That was a beautiful pass. Yeah, that was the Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers full court pass. It is Tippnook Falcons 52, Chefornik Shams 50, with 2:07 to go here in the final quarter, and it is getting hot in here. I can feel it from way up here in the booth, and so yeah, no kidding. This is Chefornik has impressed me because it was about a 15-point game there late in the third quarter because you could feel Tippnook had the momentum, and then Chefornik did not give up. They battled back, and now it's only a 2-point game, man. Yeah.
2 minutes to go.
And you can tell Tippnook kind of slowed it down. A lot of times that's a problem because you get comfortable and you quit being aggressive. Exactly.
You keep fighting till the end.
Yep. And so kind of let them back in it. But I mean, it wasn't them. It was Chefornik that did it. They have played very well here in the fourth quarter. And because it was a 15-point game at the third quarter. 10-12, something like that. And they just battled back. And here we are, a 2-point game. Tipping up 50 to the Falcons. The Chefornik Shams 50. 2:07 to go. Here it is. It's Tippnook with the ball to the baseline on the other end. Here we go. On the right side, Chefornik running the full court press. Still trying to, and that's worked very well so far. That's how they got back in the game. But here comes Tippnook across the baseline, all the way down, dump down, no good. Oh, and he's fouled. Yep, that was a good call. That was a good call. Chefornik got the rebound, and he got hit from behind. So it's going to be a foul on, who was that? Who did they call it on?
I couldn't see.
Number 25. That was on Logan Paul. That is only his second. But that's the 6th team foul for Tippnook as well. And so Chefornik now in the bonus the rest of the game. Here we go. Here comes Chefornik, right side, middle, baseline there, wing area. Couple of dribbles over to the right wing. Back out to the top. Couple of dribbles out to the right baseline. Couple of dribbles. He thought with the 3 for a second, but he pulls it back out over to the right wing. Dumps it on down back to the baseline. Oh, and the 3-pointer. Oh! It is good. That gives them the lead. Lambert Taylor with the 3-pointer gives Chefornik the 1-point lead. It is Chefornik 53, Tippnook 52, 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Chefornik just storming right back. Man, they did not give up, but then they fouled there at the end. And so it is going to be free throws here for Tippnook. And that foul was on number 1, Dawson Eric. That is his second personal foul. That is the 10th team foul. We'll probably more than that by Chefornik. And this is number 1, Arthur Paul, the free throw line, double bonus. Oh, rattles out, no good.
In and out.
So it's going to stay Chefornik with the 1-point lead. But he does get the second one, so we'll see if he can tie this up here. It is Chefornik 53, Tippnook 52, 1:27 here in the semifinal of the annual Coastal Conference. And here we go. Second free throw. Oh, man, the exact same. Rebounded by Julian. Oh, man, but he missed it.
That's a foul.
Oh, they call it foul. Yep. Julian got the rebound, but he missed it, and it was rebounded by Jaden. And he fell down and fell call for the travel. And so it's going to be a tip-up ball. 1:23 to go, right beneath their own basket, down by 1. So we'll see what they can drop here, see if they can get this thing done, because they're down by 1. They need to get something done here. But this is atmosphere in this place is through the roof right now. So here we go. 1:23 to go. Chafornik up by 1. So we have substitution. That's number 24 coming in. That's Tony Paul subbing in here for Trajan Paul. And here's the baseline. Inbound. Looking for us up. Oh, wide open. Oh, but he pulled it back in. It's almost stolen. And it is. Oh, I don't know if he has possession. Did he have possession?
Yeah,
it was between his legs. He didn't have it. And looks like, what did they call?
No, it's a jump ball.
What did they call? They called jump ball. Okay. So I was going to say, he had both hands up and called a timeout when it was between his legs. And looks like they didn't give it to him. They called it a jump.
Ball.
Yep. So I was going to say, tip the ball here. And Chafornik has the 1-point lead. 1:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. That's going to be a tip-up ball here in the baseline. It's going to be them throwing it in here right below their own basket to see what kind of play they can draw up here. Kicks it over to the right side, wide open baseline 3. Oh, yep, nothing but net. Mr. Arthur Paul able to nail the 3-pointer from the right baseline, and that play was beautiful.
That was.
I mean, you can tell they practiced that probably all season long, and he was wide open on that right baseline area, able to nail the 3. It is Chafornik 53, Kipna 55 with that last 3-pointer. 1:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. This place is rocking right now, and so we'll see what Chafornik can draw up here, because there's still a lot of time.
Still a lot of time. Both teams
1:12. Oh yeah,
so,
no, for sure. Yeah. This is the time when it gets crazy, where people are diving on the ground and they get foul calls and stuff like that. So free throw shooting is going to be important here in the last minute 12. But we'll see what Chafornik can draw up here. Here we go. And Kipna still in their huddle. Still the coach getting that last couple of words in before they get out there. But it is Kipna Falcons boys 55, Chafornik Shamans 53. 1:12 to go here in the fourth quarter, and both teams in the bonus. And so any fouls or any kind of contact, which usually always happens in these kind of times, is going to be free throws.
1 minute left.
Yep, so we'll see what happens.
Well.
Yep, here they go. Chafornik tossing up. Oh man! Oh, and it's stolen. It looks like a half-court line. Oh, and they're left on the ground. Jump ball, right?
Jump ball.
I was going to say that. Definitely a jump ball. Oh man, that was a tough pass though. That was not a good pass. He threw it right over the top, and it got tipped away, and it went jump ball. But it is going to stay Chafornik. They have the possession. 1:08 to go. And so let's see if they can try to tie this up or take the lead here, down by 2 against Kipna. And here they come, crossing the half-court line. Couple of dribbles, top of the key. Over to the right side. Back to the top. Oh, 3-pointer. Oh, just short by Jaden. But he gets no rebound. Another 3 from left baseline. Oh, no, good coach. Oh, there's a battle. And they're diving all over the place. And what did they call here? What did they call?
That was a timeout by Kipna.
Oh, man. Yep, they did. Man, I don't know if they had enough time of possession to call a timeout, though. That was pretty quick. And so it is going to be a Kipna ball, and they did get the timeout. And so it is Kipna Falcons 55.
Oh, they have no more timeout.
No kidding. It is a Kipna 55, Chafornik 53. 48.5 seconds here in the fourth quarter. And man, that was you can tell they were all over the place. And there were about 3 or 4 dudes that jumped on the floor trying to get top.
I can't tell what the crowd is saying. They're saying Teostrom? Oh yeah.
What is it? Teostrom?
T.O. Strong.
T.O. Strong. Okay, that's what I've
five.
seen the shirts actually. Yeah. T.O. Strong. Okay. But yeah, no kidding. That's awesome. But yeah, Kipna 55, Chafornik 53. 48.5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. What an amazing game so far. It's been worth every second to be here for this one. And so here we go. It is going to be Kipna ball. They do have that 2-point lead. So we'll see what the coach and what these players want to do. They do have that lead, but Chafornik has been flying around here in the fourth quarter. Get the steals and shoot the threes, so we'll see. Here we go. Inbound. Oh, over to the right side, left wing area. Double team, and yep, there's a foul call. So it is double bonus. Yeah, it is double bonus, and that foul was called on number 2 Lambert Cook, the second payout hook. And so that's going to be double bonus. That's going to send number 25, Logan Paul, to the free throw line, and he gets 2 of them because it is double bonus with probably about 13 or 14 fouls.
Yeah.
So here we go. Put up by 2. We'll see if we can extend the lead. Oh, man, rattled out. That's what the third one in a row I've seen, I think, because Julian had 2 of them that did the exact same thing. And that was, yeah, it doesn't get any closer than that to actually going in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a miss. And so here we get the second free throw. So we have a second here. Something going on.
Number 2, I think, has some kind
someone has a blood or something.
Something has blood. Someone's bleeding up there.
Yeah. Well, they're flying around out here on the ground and all the above.
Everyone's checking.
Well, and that's awesome. The players are walking up to him, making sure he's okay. Giving him 5 and then making sure he's all good. And so, but I think he does have to come out.
Yeah, so number 2 is stepping up.
Yep, that's number 2, Lambert. And so it looks like he's getting work down real quick. It is Pipsnook Falcons 55, Chafornik Shaman 53, 45.5 seconds to go here in the game. And we have a second free throw here up for Pipsnook to see if they can extend that lead to 3 and see if they can get a little bit of cushion. Because Chafornik's been nailing those threes all fourth quarter, so this is going to be an important one here. Like we just said, I think about a couple minutes ago, these free throws, we knew he was going to come down to this, where they're going to be fouling, jumping around, and I mean, it's just intensity, because I mean, this is the semifinal. This gets you into the championship.
It feels like championship game too.
It does feel like championship game, and especially the crowd definitely feels like it.
The crowd is in it.
Yep. All right, here we go. Second free throw, and it's up. Oh, man, off the back. No good, but they rebounded though. Kept up with the ball. And they're jumping around, back on to the right side. Looks like they're probably trying to kill the clock. Left wing area, back to the right, swinging around. Good ball movement. Tipped away. Oh, but it stays tipped up over to the left wing area again. Out to the very top. 30 seconds to go here. Tipped up by 2. Over to the left base. Oh, foul. I was going to say. He caught it, basically laid down. And so it's a turnover by Tippnup. That's going to go back to Chafornik here. Down by 2. 25.6 seconds. It is Tippnup 55, Chafornik 53, 25.6 seconds. Chafornik with the ball. Here we go. Full court. Passing. Oh, almost tipped away. But it's going to stay Chafornik. It is going to stay Chafornik. Yeah, Tippnup going with the full court press, which is kind of surprising. But especially with the lead. But I'm sure the coach knows better than me, obviously. But here we go. Inbound. Over to the right side. Taking the cross. We've got somebody on double team. Or pass over to the right wing area. Almost losing it. And tipped away. Down to baseline. Tippnup gets the steal. And they have the ball. And a foul call. Yep, it was the guy down to the right baseline area, kicked it into the middle, and Julian Smith was right there, able to take it away, and he got fouled. And so it is going to be double bonus, so he gets 2 shots. 12.8 seconds to go. Tippnup 55, Chafornik 53.
So take his time out there.
Yeah. I mean, he missed his last two. He made most of them all game, but he missed the last two, so we'll see what happens here.
2-point lead here. 12.8 seconds.
Yeah, double bonus when he gets 2 of these. Oh, off the back of the rim, no good. And so it stays a 2-point game, and of course the whole team, both teams give him the that's awesome though. But yeah, it was Tippnup 55, 2.23, 12 seconds to go. Julian Smith at the line for his second free throw. Try to give him a 3-point lead and see if he can do it. Up and it went in. It was good. Here comes Chafornik. Down by 3, across the half court, and good decision by the coach. Yeah, good decision. Because there you can tell. Because he get too hyped on that one. So it's a timeout for Chafornik. It is Tippnup 56, Chafornik 53, 10.1 seconds to go in the game. And so we'll see if Chafornik's been nailing those threes all night. And so, I mean, I don't know if you want to try to go for 2 and foul, because it is double bonus, but I mean, this kind of game, you probably want to go for 3.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was going to say, because it's the way that Tippnup's been playing and being able to take the ball down. They got to put good ball handlers too that aren't turning it over that much. And so I think you do want to go for that 3-point shot. We'll see what the coach can draw up here. They do get the ball here at the half court line, and so 10 seconds to go. So we'll see what they can do here. Lots of time. Lots of time. Yep.
3-point play.
And would you consider if you were Tippnup to foul? Because that sent them to the free throw line, and that would give them a one-on-one rather than give them the opportunity to shoot the three. And so that is a consideration. But you don't want to risk fouling as they're shooting the three or something. And you get fouled and actually make it or something.
It just depends on who has the ball.
Yeah, well, I mean, all these supporting boys are making it. There's not a single guy. Yeah, there's not a single guy that's missed. But I mean, if I were the coach, I would foul. As soon as they get the ball inbounds, I would foul. But let's see what they do here. Here we go. Inbounds. The half court comes in. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, he almost made it, too. And he's going to get 3 free throws. He's going to get 3 free throws. Just like we talked about. I mean, that almost went in. That almost went in. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, man. Yep. Skipping up 56. Chapornik 53. 8 seconds to go. And that foul's on number 1. Who's at the number 1? Arthur Paul. Yep. 8 seconds to go. Well, yeah, I mean, he was trying to run into the, he did a good job. Here's the first free throw. He gets 3 of them. Here's the first one. Oh, and he gets it. Yep, he makes it. He made it. So we got 2 more here. 2 more.
Number 2.
Let's see if you can tie it up here. Yep. That's number 2.
Lambert's guy up.
Yep, Lambert's got off the second. Able to make the first one. And here comes the second one here. This place is getting loud. And it's good. This guy's got some ice cold blood in his veins right now. Because they make 3. If he was going to just laugh, I'm not going to jinx him, obviously. So we'll see. So it's Peppa 56, Support 55. 3 for the try to tie it up with 8 seconds. Oh! He missed it. Rebound by Peppa. Julian Smith, of course. And he has all 5. Oh, no foul! They didn't foul! And Peppa takes off, and they take off, and they get the win. Oh, man. He had all 5 of them around him, and now able to finish. Peppa with the win by 1 point. Peppa Falcon boys, 56. Chapornik Shaman, 55. Man, heartbreaking for Chapornik, but amazing game by Peppa. Man, Julie got that rebound off that free throw, and he literally had all 5 of the Chapornik boys on him. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't call it. And so, yeah, that was an amazing game. That was worth every second to be here. It is the Piplup Falcon boys, 56, Chapornik 55. And Piplup moves on to the championship game. And there is one more game tonight. I believe it is Tixon Bay and the Buskyak. Yeah, and that'll be at what time?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. And the winner of that plays Piplup in the championship. And so all the credit to both teams. I mean, Piplup did great, and they pulled it off. They deserved it. But a lot of credit to Chapornik because they came back.
They
were down by quite a bit, and they did not give up. And they almost had it. Oh, yeah. Man, that was amazing. And so we are actually looking at having the player of the game, which we believe is probably Julian Smith, to come and do an interview. And so I'm not sure how we can get him up here.
A good game though, both sides. I mean.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, he is heading up. We do have them tallying up the points here, so we can get some stats out there for you. But wow, what an amazing game! Yeah, that was awesome. Because I mean, again, the difference was that they were attacking the basket to get all the foul calls.
They were attacking.
And Chapornik, I mean, they relied on the 3, but they were making it.
Yeah.
And so I mean, like I said, all the time they say, look at the sportsmanship. It's amazing. I'll give each other 5. That's amazing. But yeah, I mean, Chapornik was relying on the 3, but they were making them, and so that's what kept them in the game. And they stormed back in the 4th quarter. All the heart and effort and intensity that they put together, they should be very proud. And anybody that's listening to Chapornik, you guys should be proud. And as well as Piplup, obviously, and you get to see them in the championship tomorrow. Against the winner of this evening's game. But what an amazing game. That was worth every penny if you had to pay to get in here. But we'll get Julian Smith up here in a second. But let me go ahead and go through the scores. It's for Piplup Falcons, Walter John had 6 points. Arthur Paul, 14. Trajan Paul, 2. Julian Smith, 14. Logan Paul with I'm sorry, that's actually only the second half. So actually, Walter John had 5. Arthur Paul had 15. Trajan Paul had 4. Julian Smith had 21. Logan Paul had 11, and then Tony Paul had 3. So that was that's the makeup for Fitment with 56 points, and then for the Chafornik Shamans, Jaden Tunichik had so he had a huge second half. He had 16.
15.
Oh, well, it's 2 plus. Yeah, 16. Dawson Eric had 14. Lambert Kayoluk, he had an excellent second half. He had 21, 18 alone in the second half. Aaron Panruk had 17. He had a very good game as well. And then Clayton Panruk had 6. And then Henry Connick had 2. And that made up for the 55. So, absolutely amazing game. So, all right. Well, we have Julian here. This is Peter Munn. Excellent game. So how did you feel? How did you feel about the game today?
It was the best game ever. We did the same thing last year like this, but this one was a much closer game. Last year we beat them by 3. They're a really good team. They have a good coach.
Man, you guys played great. I mean, they almost kind of came back there in the fourth quarter, but you guys fought back. And I got to say, I mean, the way that you play down low and the aggressiveness that you have down low and the way that you lead your team, I thought you got hurt there for a second. You got hit in the face there for a second, but you bounced right back, and I mean, very impressive.
Because I know they need me there. I'm the engine for the team. I'm the heart and soul in practice. I'm the one motivating the team to push more and more.
Oh, most definitely. And when I talked to your coach before the game, he specifically said your name, because he said that you're the one that kind of drives all this. How are you feeling about tomorrow's game for the championship?
It's going to be a good game.
Yeah, because it's going to be the Tuxedo Bayer and the Foskak. Have you guys played either one of those teams so far this year? No kidding. And that was your first game against that team today, huh?
No, we played them last year,
Last year, but not this year, though.
Yeah, we were going to go see them at their hometown, but our weather got bad.
Weather's been tough here just all year, so I can understand that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so anything else you wanted to add? I mean, like I said, your overall game is very impressive, because I can tell you don't rely on your three-pointer too much. You drive in, you're aggressive, and how many free throws did you shoot today? It felt like you shot about 20 of them.
I don't know. I just enjoy the game. This is my last year, and I'm trying to work hard for Keo.
Oh, no, for sure.
I'm doing this for him.
Right. Keo. Okay, so what does that mean?
Keo Strong. He's my cousin, and he's battling cancer right now.
That's amazing, because I've seen the shirts.
And he's been a part of this team since freshman year, too, with me.
No kidding. That's amazing. I mean, that's great that you guys honored him like that. And you guys, look at the crowd over there. That is all blue over there. Yeah. So, hey, amazing game. I appreciate watching you, because you're, like I said, you're a very good player. And good luck for tomorrow's game.
Thanks.
Okay, Bayana.
Yeah. Bayana, too. Yeah.
Okay, well, like I said, that was Julian Smith. I mean, amazing game. Like I said, he put up, how many points was that? Put up 21 today.
Making this ceremony possible. And finally, if you are a veteran in the crowd, I'd like you to come down so we can recognize you. Please don't be shy. Don't be shy. All down.
to sacrifice. I am free. While you young children, high schoolers, keep that in mind. These people go a long way. At kawag na yagutin, ilog chukala wagut magutchiw lanta. Ano yag muskat, ilog chinaka. They are the real National Guard heroes of Alaska. Let's give them a round of applause.
game between the boys. Kipnook beating Shafornik by 1 point. And now we have New Talk taking on Shafornik girls for a chance to make it to the championship game tomorrow. So for the New Talk Jaegers, we have number 32, Albina Andy. Last night she had 11 points. New Talk had 3 players in double-digit scoring yesterday, as well as Regina Andy, who had 14 points yesterday. Number 33, Marie Irvia. Number 5, Martha Kasaili. Number 23, Gloria Tom. And number 30, Marilyn Fredericks, who had 21 points yesterday. She's going to be something to watch. Number 11, Erin Carl. Number 15, Shania Tom. Number 10, Nellie Andy. And number 21, Rosie Matthias. And closing it out is number 2, Charlotte Charles.
All right. And for the Lady Shaman, we have Clara Matthews, Amy Wasley, Haley Abraham, Julian Agimic, Tanya Avaguk, Sheila Abraham, Dion Panarak, and Naomi Wasley. Bosco, can you help me with that last name, buddy?
Abugiak?
Yeah, there you go, Abugiak. Thank you so much. Bosco Charles up here with us too, helping out. He's going to be a little in between. This is his hometown. His sister's down here playing, so thanks for helping us out here, Bosco. The Shaman girls won a good game yesterday. We heard it on the radio. It was a back-and-forth game against Mothlook that you and Bosco called. It was a barn burner overtime, right?
Oh, it was a great one. We were up here yelling and screaming. It was one of the lowest scoring, funnest games I've ever watched here. And I mean, the winning team, I think, had 26 points yesterday in an overtime period. And I think out of all the other games yesterday, the lowest scoring team had 30 that lost in all the games yesterday. So, like I said, low scoring, but man, nothing but excitement, nothing but hustle from the Shafornik Shamans. And New Talk's getting here by way of beating Quigleylook yesterday.
Late game yesterday. How did that one end up?
Oh, New Talk won pretty handily. They had it pretty much in the books throughout the entire game. Bosco and I, poor Bosco had been here for since 8 in the morning, and we were talking about needing a jolt of coffee towards the end. It was a long day yesterday, but a lot of fun. So we're gonna get ready. We got the Shafornik Shamans. They're gonna be in the white uniform, and New Talk in the black uniform. Jumping, we have number 10 for New Talk is Nellie Andy going to be jumping against the 8th grader Naomi Wasley. Naomi Wasley, just an 8th grader. Her and Dion Panruck, number 10 for Shafornik.
Okay, they got him going the right way on the jump now. Thank you, Mr. Lieb. Bosco will be calling New Talk. Darryl will be calling Shafornik here for a little bit.
Naomi Wasley, who controls the tip, and it's chased down and picked up by number 24, Clara Matthew. Clara Matthew then over to Naomi. Naomi sets it up as New Talk drops in a 1-2-2 zone. Naomi Wasley, entry pass, gets it stolen away.
Albina Mashubaga, task court and pass like a pass of execution now, Maryland corner, Regina, Regina, Shubaga, Maryland, Tunligo, Maryland to Mitla and free throw, Nelling, the Nell, Nutingas, no, she could Nell, Regina, Nutingas,
2-0. New Talk with the lead, 7-17 in the first.
Abugiak inbound for Shafornik. Full court pressure put on by New Talk, although Shafornik long pass, able to break it as the pass is up to Tatiana.
Panikat Maryland na Maryland na kung driver yung after pagkawan is free throw Nelban when pass ang gabanak si driver yung after ni Lagutu.
Rebound secured by Shafornik. Haley Abraham with the rebound. Full court pressure put on by Newtok again, and that's going to force a turnover.
Shaman getting a little complacent with the ball there and turned it over. Shafornik 0, Newtok 2, 6:46 in the first.
Pwede ko to albinum triple ako sukam. Triple half court of the kitchen go awani so albinum triple stone corner mentang awa sinelim pagka pass sinelim to corner Regina to pagka albinum to Regina corner on Regina to driving the ring action in the pass of the nam near kun chingasin look to go to for the Spornica rebound.
Abraham with the rebound. She gets it to Matthew. Matthew over to Naomi Wasley. Naomi is going to be called for a traveling violation. That Newtok defense forcing a couple of early turnovers.
Yeah, Daryl, really strong defense. They're pressuring the ball and making it really tough for the Shaman to handle it. Timeout, Newtok.
Yeah, Jimmy Charles wants to call a timeout after seeing his team come down with 3 straight turnovers. 6-12 in the first period. Newtok up 2-0.
Pwede ko to Newtok kami 2 goals pana kami to 6 minutes 12 first quarter rami. Pwede ko kasi kupsi amount the rest kami nito ni kupsi tayo di manager recht kupsi pas. Go fair night makchi ko di amon ko na.
Yes. It's been a long day, and it's packed in here, hot, packed. The gym, I think they're sticking them down on the bottom row there, Daryl, and putting up against the wall. And you said it's standing room only now, huh? They're
letting them in as they go. You got to get in line to get back in. So 6:09, we got Newtok to inbound.
Pwede ko to Regina ang bagani triple ako sa meron na nawa face down pass ako kalpay naman. Alpay na si driving na kayo actually ni ko pinako pwede ko to Nutigayak sa pagkanang bounce out the bounce of Kakuligutas next time may tangkap siya. Kung ikot yung corner ang Regina ang pass ako Regina ang nutigayak sa nai plakak siya issue.
Jillian gets it up to Matthew. Matthew drives on the baseline. She's going to get the ball stolen away.
Kung ikot sa Nelly nutigayak alpay na pass ako alpay na triple lang ang kanan half court Kakuligutas sama Nelly mentulik Nelly siya corner ang Regina kung pagkakatagot sigo. Regina triple lang niya. Pass ako kasi Maryland naman. Maryland na siyo ko lang ilamin pagkani half court piece sigo. Triple lang yung after kanakon driving na kaya actually no sigo. Kung panang rebound ako.
Naomi with the rebound. She's going coast to coast and keeping it. She hands it off to Jillian. Jillian puts up a shot. No good.
Pwede ko siya nila kung paano lagaw ng pasak like meron na si driving na kaya actually shoot.
Inbound over to Naomi. Naomi goes around the full court press. One man press breaker right here. One woman press breaker, and she's going to be fouled.
4-0. Newtok with the lead. 4:55 in the first. Wow, these girls are going at it.
Regina Andy with the first foul of the game. As Tatiana inbounds. They swing it over to Jillian. Jillian over to Matthew. Matthew back up to Clara. Clara now thinking about a 3. She puts it up. No good.
Pwede ko sa albayan na rebound na kaya kanabadak triple lang niya. Half court skills ko. Corner man tawag niya. Off shoot top of Nelly. So Maryland na nagiging accident. No, they're palang nito.
Clara with the rebound. She passes it to Jillian. Jillian had 3 threes in the first half yesterday. Let's see if she can start lighting it up. Jillian gets it over to Tatiana. Tatiana over to Clara. Clara back to Tatiana. Tatiana puts up a 3-pointer. No good.
Pwede ko sa alpay na rebound na alpay na triple lang yung action niya. Amawa to Lilimon football pass ako like Nelly sa baseline ng Newtok.
60-0. Newtok with the lead. Newtok's hot right now from the field.
Inbound comes to Clara. Clara passes it off to Jillian. Sets a screen. Jillian drives around, gets it across half court. She's going to be trapped. She throws it up and almost to herself and blocks her. So her teammate Tatiana can come and grab it. And then back over to Jillian. Jillian over to Tatiana. Tatiana thought about another three. Decided not to. Kicks it over to Jillian. Jillian over to Clara. Clara dumps it into Clara. Tatiana dumps it over to Clara, and Clara puts it in for two.
Kani ko su Albay nam kanabat pasal go meron na corner am naglini pagabat su Albay nam pasal go ginam su tugulo ko mitlam na tago su ko free throw mit kataga actually foul tugulo su.
Reached by Clara Matthew. That's going to be the first foul against Shapornik.
2-6.
Kani
Talk with the lead.
Kani ko su Nillian the free throw mung tugulo katakam su malugnik. Kani ko sa Jukla ni tugulo ko kanaki. 3 minutes 9 seconds first quarter. Lift up 6 to Panamit 2.
Stella Abraham coming into the game for Shapornik. She's going to check in for Clara Matthew.
Kani ko sa Nillian the second free throw. Shoot padaligo ni tugulo ni Kanaku Jolly.
Rebound by Haley. Haley Abraham with rebound over to Jillian. Jillian crosses half court. She's putting on that speed and then driving in, gets it knocked away, and back into Tatiana Avugiak's hand. She puts it up, no good. Oh, nice save indent, but it's picked up by Haley. Haley puts up a shot, also no good. Offensive rebound for Naomi. Naomi back over to Tatiana. Tatiana to Jillian. They're going to pass it around the top of the key. Newtok in a 1-2-2, and they leave Haley down low, and she kicks it out to Jillian. Jillian puts up a three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound by Naomi, also no good.
When it was nearly rebound on Maryland, Naman pass on Maryland after pull out in the half court to get to pass out Regina and Regina triple out Maryland Naman to Maryland after pull out in the when it was made over back a little turnover a little.
2:15 in the first period. Shapornik with the ball. They're going to have it right below us as we got Dion Panruck going to check into the game. She's coming in for Tatiana. Tatiana Ubugiak sitting down. Dion to inbound. She's has to force it into Naomi. Naomi luckily grabs it back over to Dion. Dion now back over to Jillian. Jillian at the free throw line gives it to Stella. Stella kicks it back out to Jillian. Jillian puts up a long NBA three, no good.
I think that was about 2 dribbles in front of half court, huh, guys?
Oh, that was about a shot here. But
sounds like Stephen Curry range.
There you go, Reggie. Just about nailed it.
Yeah. Under 2 minutes now. 1:59 inbound Shapornik. Over to Naomi. Naomi Wasley drives in, and she's going to pick up a blocking foul against Lutok. Andy.
2-6, 1:55 left in the first period. Pretty close game, you guys. Some of the best games are these low-scoring games because you know it's going to come down to a shot or two at the end.
Jillian thinking about another three, dumps it into to Haley Abraham. Haley Abraham turns around and puts it in.
Kani ko sunil Albina and triple laglig kanap nilin pasok after over the falling awa Churchino and pasok Gurgino to Bawa triple lag ko Maryland naman Maryland lugo awa sa corner air nam air nak triple lag gas awa pasok Maryland nam so ukunday sa Gunelli Manila 3 agakle Lift 9 4 1 minute 20 seconds.
Dion having trouble with the full court pressure by Newtok, gets it over to Naomi. Naomi gets it across half court to Haley. Haley now drives up into the center, picks it up, and has to pass it back up by half court to Naomi. Naomi surveying Newtok's defense. Over to Jillian. Jillian swings it into Haley. Haley on the baseline, back up to Jillian. And Jillian's going to stay in that corner and dribble up to the top of the key. Naomi now cutting down through the middle. She puts up a nice dribble drive and in. No, it's out. And Haley also with the rebound put back. No good.
Connects Albina pass lugo Albina Maryland now Maryland no digakle kufkanaku. Connects pone with rebound leading.
Haley Abraham with the rebound. Hands it off to Jillian. Jillian dribbling all the way up. Over to Haley. Haley finds a cutting Naomi in the center of the key. Kicks it over to Dion. Dion puts up a three-pointer. No good. Haley with the nice hands knocks it out of bounds, though.
21.3 left in the first. Chapornik 4, New Talk 9. 3 team fouls for New Talk, 1 for Chapornik.
Kani kutunik takom in pontak ganap ka Regina pasak Regina triple lari actually makuntay ni Albina mustun half court nitan kitulugo kani ko Nelly mundun ko Nelly mani apagap da pa naman talaga para 3 ari actually kunaku
4.1 seconds to go in the first period. Chapornik's going to have to go to the length of the court. Lutak's got the full court press still, and they hand it over to Jillian. Jillian, it's within her range. She chucks it, and it's short.
You see her lined up and at that back foot. Somebody's teaching football where they're from. Boy, that was good.
Jillian, she reminds me of Josie Langley is who she really reminds me of when I was interviewing her yesterday, and I was trying to place it, and Josie Langley, a former Bethel Warrior, about the same size, too.
All right, so starting the second period, we got Chapornik 4, New Talk 9. Both teams playing really good. Good on defense. New Talk maybe a little bit of edge in shooting up Bosco. They seem to be a little bit warmer right now and doing a better job getting some open shots.
They're definitely taking care of the ball a little bit better than Chapornik. Chapornik started that period with quite a bit of turnovers, maybe some nerves being such a young team. Where one of their starters, like we said, is an 8th grader who this is her first ever district tournament. Dutak's going to start out the second period with the ball.
Second quarter nito na ganit patang ganit sa 9 tipang na may 2-4. Panik Maryland na ansugo albay ng pasak albay na triple ni Maryland na mas kana betun lugo Maryland na triple ring after ni awa Georgina ng corner ng G na kaya pag nagdugay actually kukna ko panik to out of bounds sa ni panabitang taksuko.
Stella able to let the ball bounce out of bounds, and so Chapornik can get the ball. Chapornik's going to inbound. Full court pressure still put on by Newtok. Jillian inbounds over to Haley. Haley over to Naomi, crosses half court. She dribbles in, kicks it over to Stella. Stella puts up a shot from the baseline, no good. Dion goes over the back and knocks the ball out of bounds.
4-9, Newtok with the lead, 7:38 in the second period.
Pani kotroni sa mangkak sa Georgina man sugo kana meron naman tulog meron nak triple ring at half court kitulugo. Pani su tax ni ilaman triple around takal ni power to albay ng pagkani tunig albay ng Meron naman tunig sa kana corner Nelly pulled out to Maryland naman. Meron naman sa tunig Georgina triple ring ni tunig sa albay naman. Albay na sa Maryland na Nelly to corner 3 ang ni Kukinako.
Oh, Jillian loses it for a second over to Naomi. Naomi, long court pass up, and it's going to go through the hands of Stella and go out of bounds. Turnover by Chapornik.
Chapornik really charging hard to get back in this game, but Newtok has the edge right now with the guards and ball handling, and they've been doing a really good job setting themselves up for decent shots.
Georgina matao to go baga talpay naman tundog albay nam sukat tawa meron ang nutugig actually to
just like that.
Jillian inbounds over to Dion. Dion has to hand it off to Jillian. Jillian, long pass, gets stolen away.
Panik clear nam talagang kak Regina man kana corner ang tundog Gino's pass rak kit turnover pal nalpay nam tundog Nelly man meron after 3 actually to Newtok 14, 2.4, 6 minutes, 20 seconds, second quarter run.
Dion breaks the full court press. She hands it over to Stella. Stella on the baseline. She puts up a 10-foot jumper, no good.
20-foot Nelly, rebound of Maryland now. Nelly man shoot tunan takes you go. Pawawit albay naman pag-up, half court pitch palago. Albay naman shoot tunan go Nelly man corner. Nelly man pag-up at Maryland naman tunan Maryland corner ramen share ng press turnover.
There's a steal by Naomi. Naomi Wassley with the steal, hands it off to Stella. Stella over to Haley. Haley cross court gets it stolen right back, but Haley able to secure it over to Jillian. Jillian right side. Nice crossover dribble. She tries and gets hammered.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, that looked bad, but that's how you foul when somebody's going for a layup, you know, especially in a semi game.
Going at it, huh, Corey?
They are. This is a semifinal game, like we've been pointing out, and it's either to win to stay in. You win, you get to go to the next game, and everybody's been there. And like we were talking about with Peter and Catherine earlier, there's a lot of emotion, a lot of intensity, a lot of hard work and time, and every year you put into this stuff. And Bosco, you can attest, you just graduated not too long ago, and you really want to win this tournament, right?
Oh yeah, it's always a hard, you know, every game is hard fought by everyone. Everyone's just on the ground. Everyone's always running around, sweating, breathing hard. It's always, I don't know how to explain it, but it's something else.
A lot of
These games
emotion,
are something, yeah. Well, you know, I lost 2 championships in a row, and that brought so many emotions.
You can tell just now talking to you, and you can feel it, and it's hard, like you said. You play a long time, and you get super close, and if it goes away, it's tough. If you win, you're right there, you know, and to bring it home to these villages, it's a lot of pride for these people.
Yeah, we had a timeout by New Talk. Just so you guys know, we got still a pair of free throws coming up for Jillian. Jillian Agimuk with a pair of free throws. Her team's down by 10.
To my niece, Carlise O'Brien, down there. I'm keep an eye on her. Don't worry, your parents were watching her good.
First free throw's up and good. Yeah, it's just a pair of junior high girls over there sitting next to Peyton Boney. They're a lot of fun to watch this year.
Good kids, good up-and-coming kids around here.
They're wearing matching shirts, I see, too. Second free throw's up, no good for Jillian.
Kone Cornelium rebound Meryl now pass on Meryl noch dribble regaxen pagaf to Albina Mdulug Albina from Meryl now Dunun Kixig Albina Meryl noch pagaf and dribble Albina Mdulug Albina dribble Meryl now Mdulug Meryl now to Albina Mdulun Kixig. Get the dribble regach driving the regach corner of the Regina Gloria to Meryl now pagaf Meryl now to drive regach and on the foul to
Yeah, that foul's going to be on Haley Abraham. That's going to be the second team foul, and also just the first personal foul for Haley.
5:12 left in the first half. New Talk 14, Chafornik 5.
Corner around Meryl now. Meryl nach 3
Rebound by Haley, hands it off to Naomi. Naomi's going to get tied up. They're going to got a traveling violation on Naomi. New Talk really just gets their hands in there and forces that turnover.
Total pressure on both ends of the court, and their shooting right now too has just been phenomenal. Long one.
In and
out. Rebound by Haley. Haley over to Clara. Clara keeping it all by herself. Goes all the way down. Loses the ball though.
Gloria shoot goal triple driving continue with rebound leading Meryl nam pagkani daro sa guchup guys sa likudutin. Triple half and Nelly nam dun Nel kawaw taglunia triple Maryland nam si Jalit kun kisugaw to Gloria Gloria 3 actually Kanaku.
Ball's going to go off of New Talk's foot, out of bounds over to Shapornik. New Talk really putting on the pressure this entire first half. Still picking him up, man-to-man, full court press. Inbound comes over to Jillian. Jillian dribbles across half court. Oh, she has a nice pass into number 21, Tatiana. Tatiana puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound by Naomi, but it's stolen away.
Gloria Nelly Mendelita Salbay na mawa Salbay ng triple kasi kanani kanan mitla mi free throw niya Nelly nutugigak to kickoff kanaku kwali ko over back lang Gloria Tawa over first foul lang ni kwali ko 3 minutes 52 seconds second quarter mi 5 to 14.
Good tough rebound by Clara Matthew, and she's going to take it out after that foul.
And these semifinals are good games.
Naomi coming up, she gets the ball, and she tries to pass it over. Julie gets stolen away by Andy.
That was like that Giants quarterback, what's his name?
Manning?
No, not Giants. Patriots.
Oh, Tom Brady.
I mean, not the quarterback. Receiver.
Now you're losing me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just talk about basketball now. Oh.
Going away is it Naomi. Naomi now has it back over to Clara. Clara wants to give to Jillian. Jillian over to Haley. Haley gets her pass pulled away. Jillian, dribbling all the way up the court, full speed ahead into Haley. Haley back up to Tatiana. Tatiana elbow jumper, no good.
Was that Gronkowski you were thinking of? The tight end?
Oh, no, not Gronkowski. Number 13.
Number 13.
Was he the Giants?
Julian Edelman?
No, I don't know. I'm getting lost over here too.
We're good.
All right.
Naomi
Wasley with the ball. She's dribbling all the way up, and she has to flip it over to Tatiana. It's stolen away again. Jillian Agima picking up the foul. That's going to be the fourth team foul. First foul for Jillian. First personal foul. Sorry.
2 minutes 52 seconds. Quarter on 5. 14. Turnover.
Unforced turnover there by Newtok.
Yep.
They're down by 9. 2:46 in the second period.
9-0 in these games.
Oh,
we
no.
know that. That's about 30 seconds of shooting and a couple turnovers. And this.
Tatiana with the inbound over to Jillian. Jillian over to back it to Tatiana, and they give it to Clara. Clara decides to dribble up to half court. Over to Tatiana. Tatiana on the right side to Naomi. Naomi cross court pass over to Jillian. Jillian over to Haley. Haley on the baseline. They're swinging the ball around. Back up to Jillian now. Trying to move this Newtok zone. Oh, there's a three-pointer by Naomi, and no, it's not good. Stella, though, with the Clara with the rebound, offensive, and she dribbles back out to the three-point line and steps right in between in front of the three-point line. No good. Offensive rebound by Haley Abraham for 2.
7-14, cuts it in half. Newtok with the lead.
Regina Martoli Galbano Castle Galbano so Gloria and Gloria Suilani or like a triple. Oh, to Pogawat Nellin, no vitamin, no better 3 Gaslini, no sugar, Regina rebound, Lily, back shot, Lily, to Sugar 2.
Tatiana inbound, good. And we're going to get a stolen will. We're going to get a foul. Lay it on the floor. Oh, that was good hustle by Newtok, by Fairbanks there. And we're going to get a jump ball called? Is that
no, that was a foul on number 24.
Okay.
Yeah, they called it, yeah.
Oh, they're getting a foul on Shafornik?
Shafornik, that's their fourth.
Oh, yeah, second personal.
Meron nam dun meron na corner nito kung actually no sugo sugo ko mit rebound reaction asok tayo shooting jump ball na kayo actually dito pang naman siya ang picture ko.
Jump ball over to Shafornik, 1:25 in this first half.
Sam, our statistician over here, just showed me Shafornik has 10 turnovers right now, and I think that's what's kind of hurting them, the tough defense and Newtok and just a little ball control, and I think they'll get back in the game.
Inbound here for Tatiana. Tatiana over to Naomi. Naomi goes all the way in, does that Euro step, and off the back of the rim, no good. She jumps up, try to save it. She's on the end line.
That's such a popular move now, huh? In the last 3-4 years, that Euro step you never use. Now you see everybody doing it perfection. Really nice move.
Pwede ko sa hindi ko mga siguro Gilo Pasal Galbay ng Galbay ng triple lang action niya. Chef ko ito Galbay ng Maryland nam pagkabot ng Maryland nam si Nellyman. Nelik sa pagkabot ni Yolani yung Maryland na nasuk Maryland na sa corner ng Albay ng si Maryland nam Albay nam si Dunan si Nelly sa pagkani Maryland nam si Kwani 3 ang Maryland na kanaku.
That looked good from here.
Jillian bats that rebound over to Tatiana. Tatiana back over to Jillian. Jillian gets it across half court, then to Tatiana, and a good passing over to Stella on the baseline, air ball.
Pwede ko sa Albay ng rebound ring action ni triple level ni One turn jump ball lang accident funny continues to go mount up to 32.5 second Niam.
Haley reaches down and just snatches that ball away. They're going to call it jump ball, though, over to Newtok.
Nice hustle for
physical
both
game,
teams.
huh?
Yeah, really nice hustle. Kasi ka ang taksigo ka na dahil pa ng corner naman meron sa pag-up na 3 ang action ni Nokshigocho.
Rebound to Tatiana, 24 seconds, over to Jillian. Jillian pushing the ball up across half court. She finds Haley. Haley on the baseline, puts it up a little too long. Offensive rebound, or defensive rebound picked up by Newtok.
One is meron na rebound, Orginam de Lagurginam, so Albay naman na Albay na sa 3 ang action ni Akpagan, Ikufkunako, Albay na sa rebound ang ni Sally. Regina to meron na to Ludigalune.
Oh, what an exciting first half here. Another low-scoring game. Although this one, Newtok has a 9-point lead. Newtok 16, Shafornik 7. We got our buddy Sam Charlie over there helping out on stats and crunching the numbers and handing them off to Corey. Corey, I'll turn it over to you for some first half stats.
Okay, story of the game for Shafornik's probably turnovers. Good job, Sammy, with the stats. We got 5 in the first period and 10 in the second period with a total of 15 turnovers in the first half. The scoring is Julian Agimic with 1, Haley Abraham with 4, Clara Matthews with 2. And that'll do it for Chapornik. Go ahead and give us Newtok there, Bosco.
Wani kasunik ta kami da 6 on turnover ako ng Nelian at 5 on point ako ni 2 fouls there and Carla to 2 points ako ni Regina and to 4 points ang 1 na foul ako ni Gloria at touch ang foul ng Marilyn Fairbanks ako 5 points ako ni Albay ako 2 fouls lang.
All right, and that's pretty much the scoring for the first half. Really close game here. We got about 9 minutes left. We're going to send it back to KYUK really quick and let them take it over and pick it back up in about 7 minutes.
Is a great place to start. It's not only a great place to start, but it's the right place to start. Students can stay right here in the region to take college courses, to get occupational endorsements, certificates, associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, and master's degrees. It'll be very important for students to apply for as much financial aid when they plan to go to college. That would be like the FAFSA and scholarships. And we have information here in folders that we can pass out if seniors or family members would like information regarding KEC. And then you just let us know if you need information, and I'd like to have some of the students here share information, introduce themselves, and share information about the college at KEC.
Jaden Hannaford, I'm Strickland. I thought I was going to attend UAA. This spring I transferred here to KC, where I can aid my homesickness, and I like it here because the campus is small. So if you guys are interested in having college that is closer to home, it's a good option for you. There's lots of support. And
my name is Kayla Anninger, and this is my second year at KUC. I recommend it if you're don't want to be far from home. Yeah.
it's a good place to start. It's just one flight away from home.
do to maintain this lead here, Corey?
They've been really hot from the field. I think they're doing really good on defense. Keep it up. They've really cut down on turnovers and keep making their shots. They've been really hot, you know. It's been a really good game. 7-16, a lot of time left. This 32nd annual Coastal Conference 1A tournament. Just a joy to be here. The gym is full. You know, a good friend of mine, Jerry Fredericks, and yours too, always tells me it takes a village to raise a tribe, and it's never more true when you see a tournament like this and how everybody comes together, volunteers, families, and all to get things going.
Yeah, inbound, Shafornik for the puts up a three-pointer, no good.
Naomi looks a
little bit faster this half. She gets cut off, though, right after the half court over to Tatiana. Tatiana finds Dion. Dion over to Naomi. Naomi over the head pass, back over to Dion on the left side. Skip pass over to Jillian. Jillian finds the cutting Tatiana. Tatiana doesn't want to shoot it, though. Keeps it over to Dion. Dion Haley. Haley, nice pass over to Tatiana. Tatiana puts up a shot long. No good.
7:14 in the third. Shafornik 7, New Talk 16.
Tatiana Avugiak to inbounds now for Shafornik. Pass comes into Jillian. Jillian on the left side. New Talk in a 1-2-2 zone. Jillian kicks it over to Naomi. Naomi on the right side over to Dion. Dion into Haley. Haley on the baseline kicks it back up to Tatiana. Tatiana over to Naomi. Naomi gets the ball stolen away.
Nalim siya tigilang Meryl na pass sa corner amin tagal Meryl na sa pagkapatun Ginam sa albay naman albay na siya pagani triple laki na siya niya ilan yung lagyan erba ng si Meryl naman Meryl na siya triple laki ni Fanny patado sa Nalim Nelik sa triple lang pagkapat Regina ang corner Regina sa pagkapat Nalim Nelik sa Maryland ang field by ng corner albay na kriya ng accident kinaku connect Regina refund alago albay na duluga albay na duluga kinaku panay pa siya if the refund ng Maryland na kriya ng accident kinaku
deep three-pointer there, deep. Both teams just going at it right now. Shafornik's playing with danger, letting Utah get all these shots off because they're just barely missing right now.
Tatiana able to recover and gets it over to Naomi. Naomi gets the pass going away. Naomi now with the ball. She's bringing it up, has to stop. Finds Tatiana, gets it across half court. Back up to Naomi. Naomi now dribbling in the corner by half court. Dribbles right around her defender and kicks it over to Dion. Dion, nice touch pass over to Naomi. Not able to get it to drop, though.
Connects Regina rebound ako galbanam pass ako galbanam to yo lugila ni half court ako si galbanam to dulugo Regina to triple line pag galbanam nabanam to Regina Munjali Regina galbanam kanap to Nelly to Miyaksuya magka pass ako galbanam nabanam to Regina Munbawabit triple line to corner Galbayan naman Smith lam dulu Galbayan driving na pasol Galbayan Nelly win kanawit Nelly show anduni Nelly show bagawit Galbayan naman nabayan triple lang reaction niya Nelly win pasol Nelly show bagawit triple lang reaction niya kanani sumyak ilam nityo Galbayan naman dulu Galbayan show ayas kluk yu kita ilan ni Padi driving na gas na by Nelly would pass on Nelly
rebound by Naomi Watsley. She's quickly going up the court. 2-on-1 break over to Jillian on the left side. Oh no, not good. Naomi gets the offensive rebound over to Haley. Haley finds Jillian. She thinks about a three. Over to Dion. Dion puts up a three. No good.
Padi Nelly rebound ako Meryl now with the Maryland na triple actually 4 minutes 30 seconds. 4-7 New Talk 16. Kung pa tayo tamang-tak siya half corner dagan Maryland namin ito mitlaw Maryland pass sa turnover ko dito.
Naomi with a long pass up to Tatiana. Tatiana able to grab it over to Jillian she drags on the left side. Nice scoop shot. She's fouled it. Oh, it almost rolls in.
There's a lot of shots going up, a lot of good looks, a lot of short shots. Layups are just missing off the front edge and holy cow.
Yeah, Jillian Avugiak with the free throws coming. 2 shots for her.
Julian Aguilo.
That shot's up and good. 8 for Shakornik now. I want to take a quick minute to thank Baba's Pizza. They hooked us up again up here in the booth.
Always, man. Thank you, guys.
Please get on the phone and order from Baba's Pizza, 543-3500.
Wali ko na kaya sumiyak sa gaw with Baba's Pizza nakampage to kita. Nakayak ako si Baba's Pizza order ako si 543-3500.
Second free throw up for Jillian, rattles in.
Wali ko na nikita ko mga kaksigura. Meron na triple lang kasigaw pa ng tulugo ka na. Tawag pa ng meron ng katakayak sa etcher. Wali ko na meron ng tulugo ng si Gloria. Gloria nudugay nga sa enong kasiguto.
Rebound by Haley. Haley over to Jillian. Jillian underhand pass over to Dion. Dion now steps out of bounds.
Boy, both these teams are trying so hard. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they just need to take a quick, I don't know if they got a quick extra second, but they are shooting a lot of shots.
Well, these New Talk girls, they have knee pads on, and man, they're just diving all over the floor. They know how to use them. They must play volleyball over there. There's this steal here over to Tatiana. Tatiana over to Haley. Haley's going to drive in, get picked up, though, and stop. She has to find her teammate Tatiana, top of the key over to Naomi. Naomi wanting to slow things down now. 3:27 over to Haley. Haley touch pass to Dion. Dion puts up a three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound, though, for Naomi, and she's out.
You're going to earn it in this game. Everything that's being shot, and man, these girls are going at it hard.
Naomi Wasley to the free throw line for a pair of free throws.
I think KYUK needs to hire Bosco down to do PSAs and stuff. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of fun calling games with him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Free throws up and no good for Naomi. She's got another second one coming.
9-16, New Talk with the lead, 3:20 in the third.
And nothing but net for Naomi on that free throw.
10-16.
Wali ko so meron na panaw at coach ko half court of speed siguro so wali ko pasok lugo so Regina and pagka right side na ko foul ak chulo ni so.
There's that sportsmanship we talked about. These guys are playing really hard.
Yeah, we got a foul on Jillian, and she helps number 20 Regina Andy right back up, and they both have smiles on their face.
Wali ko so albay ng nila niya ulit triple lang at meron naman pasok meron naman so Regina man Regina so triple lang at kanawat meron na Merlin na so triple lang at albay naman so driving na rin actually. Wali ko so albay na ka layup pa sa foul of chulo niya at diyan ang gantuan na luneso.
That was good concentration. She knew she was going to get undercut when she got off the ground for that layup, and she still concentrated and made a good job.
That's the first personal foul on Dion Panrup.
Panay ko sa albay ng first free throw lift up 19 pang 10 2 minutes 45 seconds.
Tatiana to Jillian. Jillian up to Haley. Haley over the head of Dion, out of bounds.
Winner of this game to the championship game tomorrow.
Good timeout here by Newtop as Coach Charles wants to talk things over.
Winner of this will be playing Kipnuk for the championship tomorrow. And in the boys bracket, there'll be a game right after this between the Muskiak and Tuksuk Bay, which will be a good one. Winner of that will play Kipnuk, a really tough Kipnuk team in the finals. They eked one out against Shafornik, a 1-point game. I mean, that was non-stop lead going back and forth, tie at one time. Really, really good game.
Yeah, both Kipnuk boys and girls into the championship game to give their fans something to cheer about tomorrow. At Keo Strong.
Keo Strong.
Wali ko sa Duke sa magpapik sila pa ng half court o kitang half albay na driving na rin so good so wali ko so Duke nakadali ni 11 points
Jillian over to Naomi. Naomi dribbles it up and she throws it down and then puts on the afterburners and drives down over to Haley. Haley on the baseline, nothing but net.
12-21, New Talk with the lead.
Panay by ng pasal Maryland nakatry ng Yaki Glory with the Yaki turnover pagliliso.
Both these teams get going, Daryl. There's
we get a full court press put on by New Talk again. Pass comes into Jillian. Jillian's going to keep it and decide to dribble against it all the way down. She's triple teamed, kicks it over to Dion. Dion over to Tatiana. Tatiana, Jillian. Jillian puts up a three-pointer, no good.
Panay Meron rebound akong dribble ako yung action kanawat to Regina went to Regina dribble lalo niya. Kailangan nagkiyo na ako sa Maryland namin to Maryland na sa 3 katraction umiyo ka Jimmy kaligo for this corner naman Regina to Regina 3 yung ako kick off ko na ko for this ko sa rebound ako ni abay naman siguro kapag sa Maryland na sa 3 yung ako kick off ko na ko for this ko touch talaga kanan ako'y pagtalita ko ka may ang lanak.
a lot of action there, Bosco. That was a good job, man.
Oh, that was real good.
Stella Abraham coming into the game. She's going to give Dion Panruck, who got a little shaken up on that jump ball call, a break.
Kanay ko sa nito kamang kaksiguro. Kanawit Gloria, mantunog Gloria, kasi posta pa yung asok nito Glonik, kanako. Kanay Jolly Gloria. At nitong Ixonik!
With two people draped on her, she gets that shot off and in. 23-12, Tepornik with the lead, 1:16 left in the third.
Tatiana to Naomi. Naomi driving down. She's going to be pushed in the back. And we're going to get a timeout call, looks like, before the push. They're going to try to ask. They're going to wave off the foul and say a timeout.
Timeout first? Okay, so it'll be a timeout for Tepornik. Probably a good timeout right now, Daryl. This game's starting to get away from him a little bit. Utah started to warm up again and making a bunch of layups and close shots. And the defense, man, both teams are just leaving it all out on the court. You'd love to see this, every game. And, boy, they're doing a good job.
Oh, yeah, they are. 1:13 in the third period. It's lead swells up to 11 now.
Packed gym. We keep looking down at the crowd, and it seems like there ain't a space available. We said standing room only earlier. If you leave, you lose your seat, and the next person in line gets to come in. You get to go to the back of it if you do want to come back in. So, big crowd.
Triple out kanawat to Nelly pagap tago siguro corner out na Maryland sa pagap Regina man.
They get a jump ball to be able to get the ball back. Tatiana bringing it up though. She puts it on and gives it to Stella. Stella on the baseline shot, no good.
And their speed is hurting Tepornik really bad right now.
Their speed's also working for the offensive rebounds too, and we got Bosco over here about a 1 minute of talking because Dutak, they keep putting up their shots and they're not dropping them, they're getting the rebounds.
Well, that really makes me happy.
Oh, it's good to see all.
He said a large crowd and a chance to move on to state.
Yeah, he was my principal back in the day. Really going to miss him. He's done a lot for this region, and surely appreciate Carlton Coons. Hope maybe we can get him up here tomorrow night. He's a tough one
I
to
see
get.
him through the window right now. I don't know if he's listening to the radio. I see him down there moving his fingers. They got the radio in there. Mr. Coons, you want to wave if you do?
That's a negative.
Okay. All right. Start of the fourth quarter here. We got a turnover here on Tepornik. It's going to go over to Utah. Naomi Wasley with the rebound. She's going to bring it up. 6. She's down by 11 points as her team. Over to Jillian on the right side. Cross court pass to Tatiana. Tatiana puts up a 3, and that's good.
Albay ng siguro ko, albay ng si Meryl namin ito yung kiksigal, Meryl nak-try pa rin ako niya, siguro, albay naman, albay nak si 3, aking after, panay ko si Regina, break band, ako nag-triple lang niya, albay naman na, Dun you go 6 minutes 15. Pagnak 15 Nikutak 23. Tasu Aaron ang gulog Aaron ang Nikutak
Newtalk has just been hot. 15 to 25. Newtalk with the lead. 6 minutes left in the fourth.
Jillian bringing the ball up for Shapornik. Gets up to half court and has to flip it over her head to Naomi. Naomi thinks about a three and then drives in on the right side. Over the head pass. And they're going to get a foul called on Newtalk. Just the third team foul for Newtalk this half.
Kone kutu Gloria akumluni Paula Halni Albine Nelexui Neliandexui Daguni.
Cramping. Looks like, who's that from Newtalk?
Gloria Tom.
She's cramping up just
Fairbanks.
a little bit. Oh, Fairbanks.
Oh, Marilyn Fairbanks. Oh, yeah, Marilyn Fairbanks.
Inbound comes over to Dion.